giving out to them that blackness, that black power, that black. To me, we are the most beautiful creatures in the whole world, black people.
Hey everybody, wait a minute. What's your PFP? Is that some type of reptile? What is that thing?
Those are camel knees, aka Jen's knees.
Ma'am, not the camel. Oh, Lord have mercy. Kelly Clarkson and Eddie Murphy. Jesus. Oh. Oh no. Not a sneeze. Good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Hope y'all all are doing okay. Happy Thursday to Jen and his camel knees. Oh, I hope everybody's doing all right today. Hope everybody's okay. Remember, tomorrow night is WTF Friday. I'm bringing that back, the lives. You know what I'm saying? So y'all stay tuned for that. I just posted in the Discord the theme party that y'all want to do this weekend. So y'all go ahead and pick what y'all want to pick. There's 2 lists up, so whatever y'all want to pick, and we'll narrow it down to the one we want to do and go from there. But anyway, what's going on, y'all? Hope everybody is okay, man. Hope everybody's doing okay. We're gonna go ahead and let's go ahead and get this list started. Say hey to everybody. Do roll call. Hey Superior Luna. Hey Debbie. Hey Lady Honeybee. Hey Destiny. Hey Michelle. Hey Escatora. Hey Christy. Hey Lau. Hey Akos. Hey Victoria. Hey Greenland. Hey Hannah. Hey Cassandra. Hey Dante. Hey Cincy. Hi. Hey Alex B. Hey y'all. Hope everybody okay. It's 32 people in here. Y'all go ahead, hit that like button for me, please. I appreciate it. Hey Usagi. Hey sis. Y'all go ahead, hit that like button for me. I really, really do appreciate it. Been behind the scenes getting this podcast together, y'all. It's a lot in detail, but we getting it together. We'll give y'all a release date real soon, so y'all just hold on and stay tuned for that. It's been a long day, a very long day. Hopefully, I don't have to take this child to the emergency room tomorrow because he done messed up his ankle again. They were playing the gym. He hurt his ankle. Don't know what happened, so I gotta make sure he good, y'all. Oh my goodness, but yeah, man, it has been a long day. But I'm good. Just waiting on the brother-in-law to get home, chill out, and everything like that. But yeah, man. So y'all see the title of this, and let me tell y'all something. It don't make no sense how some of these armies act and how entitled they are. Y'all, some of y'all out here, y'all switch up. At first, y'all was up here crying and moaning, talking about, oh, I don't want him to go to the military. Oh, thank y'all, appreciate it. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Y'all was up here crying, talking about, oh, I don't want them to go. I want them to stay. Please, they shouldn't go. Now y'all switching it up like they're serving their country and all. I'm like, shut up. So, this man, he is in the military. He is sitting up here serving his country quietly. You know what I mean? He's serving his country quietly. He ain't talking to nobody. He's sitting there. He's doing what he needs to do. You know what I mean? And he's just keeping to himself. He's taking care of business. Okay, he's taking care of his business, which is the right thing to do. So while he's in the military, fans are sending like all these letters and gifts and stuff to the military compound where he's at. Now, that is messed up to do because there's other soldiers there. They're not celebrities that are probably waiting to get stuff from their family members, and it's probably delaying the time for it to get there because these stupid armies, you know what I'm saying, are sitting up there sending stuff to his man when he's trying to, you know what I'm saying, enlist privately. Now, Big Hit finally, oh my gosh, Big Hit finally decided to open their mouth and actually stand up to these armies and say something. Took them over 10 years to do it, 100 years. Hey, Cam, took him over 100 years, but they finally did it. I don't know what his job in the military. Right now, he's doing basic training and then he'll go from there. So basically, this is the letter. Hello, this is Big Hit. Thank you to all the fans who have always given their love to BTS. Thank you. Thanks to your kind consideration and support. BTS member Jin has entered the military in December and is now performing his duties responsibly at the training camp. Thank you for showing your interest and support on the day of his enlistment. We would like to share additional information for fans to keep note of throughout Jin's military service, okay? Jin is stationed at a training center designated specifically for military training together with regular military personnel. If a large number of letters and gifts from the fans arrive at the center all at once, it would be difficult to store them and they could be easily lost. We ask that you please refrain from sending anything by mail. A Big Hit will assist in making sure that Jen is able to check himself all the warm messages that fans leave on Weverse using the um, hashtag Dear Jen, Dear underscore Jen underscore from underscore Army. Please refrain sending letters and gifts even after he finishes military recruit training and gets stationed at his military base. We would like to ask for your cooperation during Jen's recruit training graduation ceremony in order to prevent any issues that might occur from crowding. We ask fans to please refrain from visiting the site. Instead, we ask you to keep your heartwarming words of support and farewell in your hearts. We ask you for your continued continued love and support for Jin until he finishes his military service and comes back in good health. Our company will strive to provide all support he needs during this time. Thank you. And I'm so glad that they said something because some of you fans are out of control. You're out here, you're being selfish. Hey, what you see is what you get. Let me see your PFP. Hey, Olive B, let me see your PFP. Let me see what you got up here.
Is that Drake?
Who body is that? Who body is that? Who body is that?
Is that Rihanna's body? Cause that tattoo look familiar. Is that Rihanna?
If that looks like his body, her body too. Girl, what is
Yeah.
that? Oh my god. It is. It is. It is. It is. Why'd you do her like that? Oh my god, and the earrings. And his head. Hey MJ. Girl, you be finding this stuff on Twitter. Oh my god. But look, they finally actually said something after 100 years. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, oh wow, they're actually putting their foot down. But the thing that bothers me about this whole situation is that these fans, they're so entitled. They're so entitled. This man is probably glad to be in the army. This is probably his first vacation in years, and he just want to get away from the limelight. He probably want to get away from these crazy fans. I don't blame him. He's trying to do this in peace and he's in quiet. But instead, y'all dumb fans don't know the meaning of privacy. Do y'all know what they do to these dudes in the military? Especially these famous people. You've seen the stuff that Taman went through. They can all go through the same thing because y'all armies just gotta y'all just have to be the white knight. Y'all gotta be Captain Save a Hole for everything. Stop. The military probably called Big Hit or Hive and was like, tell your fans to chill. You have to tell your fans to chill. If you don't, there's gonna be trouble. The military probably told them that, and that's why they made that statement.
I think so too, because otherwise they will just let it happen because it's good publicity.
Mm-hmm. They also probably somebody probably working for Big Hit. Well, Big Hit probably hired somebody that works inside the military. Let's allegedly down 10 full hat on. Allegedly hired somebody that's in the inside that training camp. Probably see what's going on and was like, "Yo, let me report back to Big Hit." And Big Hit's like, "Oh, okay, we gotta stop this already." Hey, Geraldo. So yeah, like come on, y'all. Like, y'all gotta stop this. Y'all are already entitled before they got into the military. Now they're here acting crazy. Just imagine when Jungle Thought goes into the military. Y'all gonna lose y'all mind.
All hell's gonna break loose. The capital issue gonna happen all over again. Watch, they're gonna be crawling over the walls of the military trying to break him out. Watch.
They'll be like, our Opar, we need you. Don't go. He'll be all right. The 2 years will be fine on him.
No, speaking of that, the anniversary of that capital thing is tomorrow.
It sure is, y'all. Let's see. Oh, the 6th, January 6th, 1776, y'all. That's when the snow roaches was climbing up the wall, y'all. They went into the wall. They went over that wall. Them girl, all them people was like people was acting crazy, y'all. They was stealing stuff. They were stealing. They was on camera waving at people. Thought they weren't gonna get caught. Child, they was acting crazy. Now all of them are in jail.
Yep.
They're all in jail. There was one black man there. I don't know why he was there. He had to be there just to be there. It was like, okay, let me take a picture. But y'all, they was up in there with barricades and everything like that. They actually went in there acting crazy. Donald Trump gave them the okay, like y'all go in there and have a good time. They was spraying the mayonnaise juice in there. It was awful, y'all. Lice was all over the place. It was a mess. Y'all, that was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. These were probably the same people that was waiting to go run into Area 54. Area 51. Area 51. These are the same people, the white people that were waiting to overthrow Area 51, but they did because they know if you step into Area 51, you will get shot on right there on site. So they says like, we can't get into Area 51. We might as well go do the Capitol. Y'all, that was pure comedy. It was funny, hilarious. I was like, look at these white people.
It was so funny. Like they really out here acting like Navy SEAls for what?
Yeah, I should have seen it. I was like, look at these thugs, all of them. Thugs, just thugs everywhere.
Yeah, a bunch of thugs.
I was in my Karen mode, like these thugs, they need to be punished, lock them all up. Ugh,
Yeah,
they're a
just a
disgrace to
whole
our
bunch of
country.
hooligans. Yeah.
They need to take these animals and lock them in jail. Hey Jacob, this bad job. If I'm gonna find that video and rewatch it. That was the funniest. They was climbing the walls. They made them like shields and like swords and stuff. I was like, what is this? What is, and they ain't do nothing. They ain't do nothing. All they did was go into the White House. Somebody pooped in there. They stole stuff, and that was it. They wouldn't go do nothing. They wouldn't go
Yeah.
do nothing. It was a mess, y'all. But yeah, man, that's how it's gonna be when Jungle Thought go in the military. Y'all just watch. They
Yep.
gonna be like, don't let him go. Our Opar needs to stay here. He's the baby. Let that man go. Let that man go. Um, I think all the youngest ones, the babies, they gonna People just gonna lose their mind when they go, no, don't go, stay. We shut up. They all agreed to go. Even Namjoon, who told the monk, and the monk told everybody else, bruh, look, look at this. So let me tell y'all something before we get back in this Jin situation. Namjoon went to talk to this monk, right, about all the stuff that's going on in his life and everything like that. You know, monks, they're they're holy spiritual people. Monks take a oath of silence. You know what I'm saying? You just listen to these. They listen to you talking all this stuff, but some monks have an oath of silence that they do take. Some talk, some don't, whatever. Monks ain't supposed to tell your business. Just like a priest, when you go in a little room, you know what I'm saying? You tell your business, be like, look, you got to forgive me because, you got to forgive me because I went into the Quick Trip and I stole 4 hot dogs and 2 Slurpees. And you know what I'm saying? I ran out and paid for my gas. Can you please forgive me type mess? You know, that's what you do when you go to the confessional. So he's talking to the priest. The priest is like, okay, what's going on? The military and all this stuff. I'm ready to go to the military. I'm ready to serve my country and all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? He's just having this conversation with the monk. Child, the monk turned around and told all this man business. I let me tell you, that was funny, but also disrespectful. Come on, man. You supposed to be a man of the cloth. But at the same time, damn you a BTS. Did you not expect that man not to run his mouth?
Yeah, I maybe felt bad it wasn't the iguana, but hey, it is what it is.
It really is. Like, come on, man. Y'all and BTS, y'all can't tell y'all business to nobody, not even the monk. You should know better. You should know better if the monk was gonna tell your business. That was messed up. I was like, you told this man business. These men already don't have a private life already. Now it's gonna even get even worse. But Namjoon, you should have knew better. You should have knew better. Don't tell your business to everybody like that. You can't confide in the monk. Go ahead, try to tell a priest. They tell your business. That man probably got paid to tell your business. Probably did. Probably got
No.
paid good money too. Like, did Namjoon come in here? Yeah, come on, man. Y'all BTS. You go to somewhere, if you a BTS member and you go talk to somebody low key and somebody paid you to say that because it was BTS, people gonna be like, okay, eat that stuff up. Come on, Namjoon. You know better, man. I mean, it is a sad situation because you can. This is a holy man, everybody. A holy man, a man of the cloth. You know what I'm saying? And he trusted this man. He confided this man. And when he went and told this man business, like he was Wendy Williams.
Not Wendy.
That is that. Yeah, he was snitching on that man. That was look. That was messy. It was messy. I don't want to laugh about it because it's not funny because you know what I'm saying. He trusted this man, but I'm just like a monk telling your business. That is messed up. This is why, as a leader, RM should have told fans off early. Then they wouldn't have to do. Thank you. Oh, see. If you if there's so many ifs. If he would have done that, then these fans would have calmed down. But no, he was like, it's not that serious. Everything's okay. Blase, all this stuff. Let me go ahead and pin this comment that Akos has. But no, he ain't saying nothing now. Look at him. They all crazy. All of them crazy.
Now he
Child,
backed in a corner. It's his own fault.
it's all fault. How you do it? The monk said he's only a man of the cloth 6 days a week. RM talked to him on his day off. Oh my goodness.
Now,
So if everyone want to go to the military, who didn't want them to go? I do not know. Not the monk snitching on a species. He should have went to a confessional. It would have been anonymous. I don't. The priest would have told too.
they
Probably
will recognize his voice.
sure would have, unless he would have concealed himself.
Right.
Damn Jew, you just Everybody know you at this point. You can't tell your business. Everybody, you cannot tell nobody your business. Nobody, nobody. Y'all are a worldwide supergroup now. People know your face. They know your name everywhere you go. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Like sometimes I just, at the same time, I'm like, okay, this is how I feel. Everybody deserves their privacy, famous or not. And it's you do, because you, at the end of the day, you have to have a little something for yourself in private. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, this is what you signed up for. Also, and if you know that these fans ain't got, what I'm saying, they ain't got no sense, and they just doing stuff and they just getting on y'all business, you should have put your foot down years ago, like Echo said, and be like, respect our privacy, chill. Yeah, I need to demand it. Like, tell them, like, this ain't cool. Y'all have let it slide to the point where look what they're doing. Y'all enabled this stuff to happen. Y'all enabled this stuff to happen, and look where we are. Look where we are. So you really can't blame nobody but yourself in this situation. And yeah, it's messed up, but I'm just like, come on now. But it is kind of messed up that the priest really did snitch on this dude. Dog, the priest. The priest, y'all. The priest done went and told this man. Whew, I can't. That's funny. That is funny. It's sad, but it's funny. Namjoon, you gotta learn, do better than that. But I wanna. Is there a thing where I can see where he? Let me see. Let me see. I'm gonna try to find this so I can read it. Cause when that thing came out the other day, I was like, "Oh, come on, are y'all serious?" Okay, let me go ahead and find this thing. Namjoon, boy, the monk done told your business. That monk, after the monk had said that that after that, he probably was like, "Oh, what he say?" I'm not one to gossip, but you didn't hear that from me. Okay, uh, where we at? Where we at? Where is that? Oh, it's all K-pop, all K-pop, of course. Dang it! Hold on, I'm gonna have to find this. Hold on. Now June. All right, I just typed that in. There we go. All right. And what makes it worse is that you took pictures with the monk and you there on social media. You shouldn't have did that in the first place. That ain't right. So he said, I appreciate the time that you took to talk with me, but who knew you would be going to reporters about it? Next time I will visit a different temple and privately. Hashtag low key must be low key. You brought
Sir, it's gonna happen again.
it's
Like
gonna
it don't
happen
matter what
again.
temple you go to, it's gonna happen again.
It's gonna happen. It's 52 people here. Y'all go ahead and hit that like button. It's gonna happen again. Talking about next time I do it privately. Why would you bring all these people in the first place with you?
Right.
That was your own fault. I'm reading this. I'm like, wait a minute now this is you. So he said, how the heck is he supposed to go to anyone for deep advice? Even Buddhist monks go straight to reporters after he visits them. I can't imagine how he felt after he probably opened up about really deep and personal topics. What fake materialistic monks? Why are those Buddhist monks seeking attention? The chief monk of a Buddhist temple literally went and sold Namjoon out for the reporters. I have no more hope left for religious leaders. Well, join the club, buddy. I'm speechless. This makes me upset. Maybe you should talk. Maybe you should talk to TD Jakes.
Oh my goodness. Did someone say that? TDJ. His own church is struggling, so I don't know how much help he can be now. After he done ran his mouth about black women, his church is half empty now.
Oh no! Oh, no wonder he let his daughter have it. Okay. Oh, TD Jakes. Oh, how the tables have turned. Hey, Apollo.
Hey,
Imagine
cousin.
it said, imagine having to get a monk as a sneaky link. Apollo, please.
Oh my goodness, I didn't think that.
He said, this makes me upset. At first, because he looked like he was smiling in the photos, I thought it was all published with consent. Please don't use people's honest actions and speech for your own gain. I'm sorry, Namjoon, that people have to be like this. Oh man, dang. That's messed up. You oh my god. Mm, mm, mm. Dang. Now this was last year when this happened. This was last year. Um so no, it wasn't last year. No, back on January 4th, Marks from so they interviewed this year, but last year is when he went to go to the thing. But bro, if you mad about it, you shouldn't delete the post. You deleted it. Why you deleted? Hey TT,
Hey, TT.
like you deleted the post. You should have kept that up there. Keep that energy. Keep that same energy, sweetheart. You said all this other stuff. You should have kept it. You Namju, remember? So okay. I'm trying to figure out what was said. Okay.
Y'all roasted in the comments. Apollo's like the monk said, you thought you was safe. And Hana was like, the monk was like, you thought I was feeling you? Like, y'all need to stop.
All up here roasted. Ah. Dang, I'm trying to find, you know what, hold on. I'm gonna find it, y'all, what he said. Okay. I'm gonna scroll on up. I can't believe this man went the monk, sold him out. Dog, man. I'm gonna find it, y'all. Y'all hold on now. You good? Do you need some help walking to the kitchen? Huh? You be huh? Okay. You got to be safe now.
That's a good question, Hana. How come he didn't make him sign an NDA? Because if he did that, he went to the blogs about it, he could at least sue.
That is a really good question. That's a good question. Why didn't you, Namjoon? Why didn't you do that? You're the leader. You supposedly have this high IQ. Why didn't you do that?
Yeah, you Dr. Umar's understudy, you should knew better.
Not Dr. Umar's understudy. No, you did not. Go to the corner. Sit down. Get this chair. I can't. I'm starting to believe the same thing. I refuse. Common sense, you smart. You have this high IQ. You were smart. You went to this prestigious school, taught yourself English from friends. Yeah, right. All this other stuff, but you can't carry down an NDA. You're in BTS. You can't trust nobody. You can't trust your mama.
Sad but true. Sad but true.
And you up here and you, oh my, I cannot with the foolishness. Hey, Ariana, I wouldn't be surprised if BTS doesn't actually like their fans because they do too much. No, they don't like them. They scared of them. Hey, Lex Gold, boundaries should have been set with fans before their highest approach. The label and the group used the fans in some capacity. Thank you. Thank you. He should have paid his tithes. I'm sorry. They had the envelopes with the money. They put them in like the silver pan, and it was like donations.
Donation. I thought it was the trash. Don't be hitting on me. Some money.
But that was perfect.
Oh, he said he make all his white hoes sign an NDA, but not a monk. Listen, Booksmart don't mean common sense. Thank you. Hey, Lami. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm glad. I bet he happy to tell him about his kids and his wife. What kids and wife? He had
Allegedly. Allegedly.
allegedly. Let Superior Luna, you got to start putting allegedly when you be typing this stuff, sis. You be typing this stuff, put allegedly, sis. I bet, but I bet he'll have the next month. He'll talk to Sound when I wouldn't even go tell no monk nothing. After the monk left the temple, he's time for business. Rubs hands like Birdman.
Eagle had payday.
Y'all, okay, this is okay. I found out what he said. Okay, this is what the monk and this dude and Namjoon said. Were you sad because you didn't get the military exempt? Namjoon said, of course. Now I'm reading this. The monk already put it out there. Don't tell me that I can't read it. I mean, it's all over the news report, so it's already out there. Might as well read it. Of course not. I want to serve my duty as a citizen of the Republic of Korea. Only then I could talk about my rights. I think it's time to become an adult.
Ma'am.
I'm trying to be serious. Read this. I'm trying. Let me breathe. Okay, I'll be good. I promise. Nah, don't let me not promise that I'm sounding like the monk now, making promises I can't keep. I'm sorry, I snorted laughing. Baby, I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. Okay. It revealed that RM and this dude went to visit this temple using public transportation. That was your first mistake. Yeah, use public. Hey, Sherm, that was your first mistake. Yeah,
You was up on here on the bus station, at the bus station. You said public transportation. He was taking the bus.
I quit. I can't do it.
Bruh, you out here being one of the biggest artists of Korea, and you out here taking the bus, you taking the number 4 out to the monk. Is that what you doing?
You was on the bus. That was your first mistake. You was on the bus, okay?
For everybody to see.
That was strike 1. So somebody saw you. I'm surprised dispatch was like, oh, we saw Namjoon on the bus with some random, okay? Let me Apollo. This is my confession. Who's the dancing?
And not the dancing person. That's supposed to be Usher.
Oh yeah, he can't drive. Yeah, I forgot. He don't have a license. Oh no.
He can get a chauffeur. He can afford someone to drive him there. He don't gotta take public transportation.
He's out here taking the metro. hey, Shari, he's for the people, AE.
Oh yeah, his struggling black folks. He out here trying to make a difference. Yeah.
Can't drive. I guess two baddies, 0 license. He's on the metro. He slid his car. That's funny. Why did he take an Uber and I know this man got money. I guess he wanted to be humble at the time. Like, I'm going to be humble and take transportation in front of a whole bunch of people.
And thought
That's
none of your information was going to get out. Okay.
that was your fault on that part. So I wanted to visit earlier, but I wasn't able to. He said the monk shared words of wisdom with RM and advised him a year and a half in the military in a person's 80-year life is not a waste, but will be precious time when you can self reflect. I hope that you could become BTS RM who makes great music even if you get old with gray hair. The monk added, as much as BTS is loved by people around the world, I hope you can actively contribute and convey the message of mercy and love through your music. I hope you don't become a fleeting presence that appears and disappears at some point, but instead become a true musician who elevates music to its highest potential. Over the chat, over the tea, RM handed the chief monk his first solo album, Indigo. Now you know ain't no monk ain't about to listen to this album. That man is about the Lord and Buddha. Well, actually, Buddha, not the Lord. My bad. Let me stop playing.
Child.
And then he donated 500 bags of yearly Good World charity. Meanwhile, has donated 500 bags yearly to Good World Charity Bank, a children relief organization headed by the monk. Oh, dog, that man done gave you money. He done gave you money. He gave you money and to the children, and you took this man's money.
What's that song? I believe the children are the future.
Teach them well and let them lead the way. Thank you. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Show them a sense of pride. My goodness. I'm so sorry. I know I should not be laughing about this, but I cannot. I'm sorry. I'm over here crying. I apologize. I'm so sorry. No, I don't. So, why does this read like a fan fiction? He said that's probably why Namjoon's secret. He told Namjoon's secret. He got that album and felt offended. Had to get his get back. I'm sorry. I should not laugh at this, but okay, there's mistakes with that. First of all, you took public transportation. Second of all, you had no NDA. Third of all, you got all these pics in front of a Buddhist monk and taking pictures with him and stuff like that. Bro, what did you think would happen? You're in BTS. Somebody gonna say something to you. You can go to the Burger House in Korea. I just said Burger House. I know it's a Burger King or something. You can go to the Burger House in Korea and tell the person that's flipping your burger something about your wife and your children, allegedly that you have, and it's gonna be on the dispatch. You went to the church house of the monks, and he told your business, Namjoon, you got to get it together. You got to get it together. You got to, because it doesn't make no sense. If the monk wants to snooze, he can listen to Indigo. I cannot. I cannot. I can't. The monk was like, we take money, not albums. He said he forget the album. Where's the tithes? Want to give me your funky ass album? I'm gonna let all your shit air out. Y'all is clowning in the comments. This is hilarious. Let me give you my mixtape. I would have told his business. Hey, stupid dog. I'm really over here crying. I know I should not be laughing at this. Look,
He brought this on himself. Like, you was asking to get exposed. You out here on public transportation for everyone to see, and you out here taking pictures like it's a photo op, like it's like you on one of the red carpets or something, speaking to the man. What you thought was going to happen?
Exactly. This you said this. You brought this on yourself. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. Like, this should be a lesson learned. Like, you can't be trusting people in this business, especially in your genre of music. Have you seen everybody that runs their mouth every time somebody come over there and talk to anybody in the K-pop community? It's either on Dispatch or all K-pop or somewhere else. You should know better. You should know better. This is a lesson learned. You know what I'm saying? This is a lesson learned. And I'm sorry that this happened to you, but for you to be this so smart and just intelligent, this had to be the dumbest decision ever made. It was a really stupid decision. It was idiotic, in my opinion. But he does deserve his privacy. He really does, And it is messed up that a monk told his business, but come on, man.
I
Come
mean, we
on.
all have a Portia moment, but RM, come on now.
The Underground Railroad.
Who's operating it?
Oh. Portia. 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 He thought he was safe because Dispatch is on Hive's payroll. Oh, yeah, that's what he thought. He was
He probably
wrong.
did think that. Now that you brought that up, Sherman, you probably thought he probably did think that they was just gonna put some hush money out there. And nobody was gonna say nothing. They like, okay, we gonna take this bag and we gonna go to the rags. That's all they did.
Is it people really stay running their mouth? I see a thumbnail here on YT about that guy that was almost in BTS. See, Korea just they is. Let me tell you something about Korea. Beautiful country, they're advanced in technology, got good food, but on the downside, bullying is an all-time high. Everybody is in everybody's business because CCT cameras everywhere, and the press wants to talk to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody's spilling everybody's tea before they even get a chance to spill it. Hey TK, like come on, man. Like you can't tell people your business. I want to know how much he talks shit about the other members. He probably told them to somebody else. He probably didn't tell them. I know now he's like, I ain't gonna tell nobody nothing to nobody else. He probably ain't gonna talk to him no monk no more. Look, I
He
had
shouldn't.
look, y'all, look. In the past, I have had people tell my business. And it happens. It happened to all of us. So it is an embarrassing situation. And I would get mad too. I would. But I'm not going to sit up here and post something and just delete it. Damn, Drew, you better stop posting and deleting. Don't do that. You better
His
put
whole
your...
wishy washy air.
Don't be scared. Don't be all scared and delete your stuff. You up here deleting your stuff like you... I was about to say something, but something, don't do it.
Oh goodness.
Don't do it. Don't delete it. You up here posting and delete stuff like you Boozy and Soldier Boy. Post it back up. Don't delete it. Don't delete it. Be body about it. Say it with your chest. Don't delete it. Mean what you say. Have the same energy. Look, the same energy that you have for this monk, have it for your fans, bruh.
Yep.
So RM posted he was just mad. The monk was like, I'm disappointed and I don't like what the monk did and whatnot. And he posted some stuff and he deleted it. Basically. And I'm just like, I'm sorry. The monk, he asked on a spiritual level. Somebody on Twitter said the monk asked him this. He was not being mean. He asked on a spiritual level. He was curious about the way RM thought his growth to becoming a young man and an adult. And the way he answered was amazing. People are like, suddenly privacy and respect don't exist. Oh, these armies are saying it's the same people that every time they went somewhere, they was in their business. Oh, so now y'all fans are like, oh, he can't have any privacy. Y'all weren't acting like that years ago. Stop with the hypocrisy. Y'all some hypocrites. Y'all make me sick. Now y'all scream about privacy, but y'all wasn't giving it them when they first asked y'all for it. Shut up.
And still ain't giving it. They can't even give Jen his privacy in the military.
Exactly. Thank you, Escritora. Why did you take pictures? He has pictures of him all in. You know what? Since people want to play with me, hold on.
Yeah, let's bring them up. Let's bring up the receipts.
Let's bring up the receipts. I'm tired of people playing with me. I really am. I really am right now. Cause this, they got me messed up. Cause I'm tired of this mess. You sitting up here talking about you want privacy and stuff, but you got pictures online of you at the temple. Don't people at the temple don't even like having that stuff shared? Look at him smiling in the camera. He's smiling too because he know he about to get a check. He's smiling. You know what I'm saying? Go down. There he is at the temple, eating ice cream in front of the temple. There he go. There we go. Taking pictures and stuff. You at the temple taking pictures. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? See, it's the man. You know what? Let me.
Donation. It's a donation. I thought it was the trash. Don't be hitting on me. Some money.
That's all he was thinking about, that monk in the mill, them donations that he's gonna get.
I know that monk is gonna try and sell those pictures to Sasaengs. Probably is. To be honest, the monk had good things to say about him. He could have said more. Exactly. True. To be honest, even though it was messed up for him telling, he's actually saying nice things. I'm waiting for RM to finally snitch on himself about being jealous of the Magne line. It's going to happen. Somebody's going to slip up. It might be V. It's going to happen. Just give it a year or two. Ain't no point of deleting when millions upon millions of people follow you, just waiting for you the second you post something that's probably have like 500K screenshots within the first minute. Thank you. Come on, man. People are quick. They will save those pics fast. Every time he posts something and delete it, they screenshot it, and they're on all these sites. They're all over Reddit right now.
Yeah.
All over Reddit. Most of these K-pop fans want to preach about respecting idols' privacy, but yet be the first one in the idol's business. Make it make sense. Exactly. Armies mean privacy from everyone except for them. They think they are exempt the way they wanted BTS to be for the military. Mm-hmm. Why he looking at the camera like that? He wants privacy, but scared to tell his fans chill out. Exactly. He wanted to get caught. You know what? You on to something. You really are. You know what?
It had to be, because that's way too dumb for him to do. He probably wanted to be in the blogs.
And you know what? Let's put our tin hats on, everybody. We're gonna put our tin hats on. So all the other members, they put out their albums and they did good. Not saying that Namjoon's album didn't do good. In my opinion, I couldn't get in the album. It's not for me. So everybody put their stuff out. He put his stuff out, but it wasn't as big as the other albums. So you know what? Maybe he did this to get some more traction, maybe. Probably.
Yeah, I don't think so, because right now all the attention's on Jim because he's in the military.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why he's jealous. He's jealous. Just gives these some different flavors of vape. He'll snitch.
But when it comes to Rap Monster, he's jealous because he thinks because he's the leader, he should get the most attention. And since the Machne line is the one that gets all the attention, it don't sit right with him.
Right. I'm like, you should encourage and uplift your members and be happy for them. There is no loyalty in these K-pop groups. I don't care what nobody say. There ain't no loyalty. Everybody there to get a check. If they're the company, yeah, for free. Would you say for free?
Sometimes for free, but I like, yeah, a lot of them there for a check or just for free attention. Like, oh, like you said, it's just a little hobby for them to get some attention.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he wasn't fussing when he take them when he was when them pictures being taken. Who took the pictures? Was it another monk that came there and took the pictures? Did these monks get together and say like, "Ooh, Namjoon was here. We're gonna split this money"? You know they got paid good. These fans that talk about privacy are the same ones that will look up these idols' flight information so they could be on the same plane as them. And that's sick. Y'all sick for doing that. Y'all need to stop doing that. Because there's times, you know, we get on in the years, security gonna start beefing up. And when these security guards start, you know, get the okay to body slam some of y'all crazy fans, y'all gonna be looking crazy. I still can't believe Erykah Badu got on that album. He probably had to pay her a grip to be on that album. Had to. I still can't believe it either. Had snakes on a plane. Now we have geckos in the temple. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. I pull up the white flag. I give up. I've tried my best. Oh, you know what? Do you think that somebody might be jealous of this little collab that's coming up soon? Let's be honest.
Yeah, because the BTS, they look up to Big Bang heavy. So somebody might be upset because Beyonce Jr. got this feature.
And let's be real. I'm kind of ready for this little thing, that little collab coming up, because I'm like, oh, this might be good. So I'm just
like I said, I just want to hear Omarion. I'm just going to mute Jimin's part. I'm going to be honest.
We don't want to hear these screeching cats. We want to hear Omarion. So this is going to be interesting. This is going to be very interesting because I'm just like, this is this is going to be good. There might be some jealousy somewhere because Jimin all of a sudden out of nowhere, hey sis,
hey Usagi,
I just want to write in and say hey, and plus I gotta go. And I know I just came in, but I have to go. I'm sleepy. I'm tired. I have class in the morning.
Okay, sis, you get you some rest. We love you, sis.
Yeah, night, sis.
I love y'all too. Good night.
Good night, sis. Let's be real, y'all. This album, this single come out. If this overshadows Namjoon, that's it. He needed this monk situation. He needed it. He knows what's about to happen. Come on now. We already know they can't stand each other. All that funk in that one door.
Right.
It's everywhere.
And they scrapping over potatoes and all that type of stuff. Yeah.
Not potatoes. RM's not as popular as Suga or Jungkook. I imagine that's why he'd be jealous. He is. They're co-workers. Exactly. RM is only popular for his looks, and that's it.
I'm gonna be quiet on that.
I don't know. Okay. Platypuses, geckos, lizards,
reptiles.
Hey, Angel. Hey, Angel Rock. Let's see. I might stream the songs just so RM can bust the vessel. Stop do that, man, like that. I wonder which member of BTS will share Taeyang and Jimin's song when it first come out. The young ones will.
Yeah, V and Jungkook, they probably gonna do so. As for Sugar, J-Hope, and Rap Monster, I don't know.
Nah, they're gonna be somewhere stewing.
Yeah.
hopefully Omari Yang will give Beyonce Jr. some voice lessons. I hope he do. I
I
hope he
really
do.
do.
Or he in the studio and he like, clean up his voice. He's like, I'm gonna clean these vocals up for you, okay? Yes.
Oh,
I
I
get
just had a thought. I'm sorry. I just had a thought. What would happen if one of them got a feature with G Dragon? What would happen then?
ooh wee girl. And G Dragon is dropping something out this year. Who's gonna be it? Who's gonna
Oh
be it?
snap! What he got a feature with one of them?
Ooh wee, ooh wee, ooh wee, because it's not gonna be Namjoon.
Sure ain't.
It ain't gonna be Namjoon. So who's gonna get the feature with G Dragon, y'all? Who's gonna get the feature G Dragon? Who y'all think it's gonna be? This is
I think if it's gonna be anyone from the rap line, it may be Sugar. If it's gonna be someone from the Machine line, I think it might be Jungkook.
Yep. It's gonna be either them two. Ooh, he is going to shit a bird if that happens. If they get that collab with G Dragon, that's a wrap. This man's going to be crying in his car.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I get the jealousy. I mean, the hung line face is a little facially. Stop. He misses all the attention he got in the U.S. because he's the only one who can speak English.
But now the
Mm-hmm.
other ones can speak English just as well as him now, so he ain't
Yep.
nothing special.
Yep. If RM wants traction, he can accidentally follow and then unfollow any female model or celebrity of his choice. Mm-hmm. Rat Monster is gonna be the last one to share that song. This is going to be funny. I cannot wait. Y'all, these 10 hats, y'all. See, we be having the 10. See, thank you, AE. 10 hat be tingling, man. We got all these theories, man. This is gonna be great. I see Jungkook and GD. Everybody say Jungkook. Everybody say Jungkook, Sugar, Jungkook, J-Hope, Jungkook. It's probably gonna be Jungkook. Look, I think it's gonna be Jungkook because they both got all these tattoos. I
Oh
don't
yeah,
know
they can
what
go over
they
their prison tattoos together. Yeah.
got. That'll be great. That'll be great. Can you imagine J Boogie, Jungle Boogie, probably not even aware that his idol RM is jealous of him and the rest of the matinee
Oh
line?
yeah, because it's true. Because Jungkook, he look up to Rap Monster, so he'll probably be heartbroken if he found out that he was jealous.
He'd be like, what did I do?
Right.
J Hope was in a pic with GD, so I can see that too. Oh, you know what?
Okay.
It
All right.
might be J Hope. He'll be complaining to another monk about. Let's see, girl, RM going to be shedding tears like he shed scales. Tonight is great. It's been a great night tonight. Y'all have shown me great joy. This is great. This is great. You know what? First, it was Hoya giving us joy. That's Namjoon and the monk that gave me great joy. And don't call me insensitive, y'all. It's sad, but
He'll live. He will live.
he's a celebrity. He got money.
Right.
He'll be just fine. Shoot. He gave his bags of what he had away. He'll be fine. Turtle June wants to be like Crack Dragon, a respected artist, but he ain't good. Crack Dragon? I like to see Top work with Taeyong if he decides to come back to music. I don't know. Top about to go to space, and he does. I tried to go buy this man wine, and it's all sold out.
I bet it's good.
You better go ahead, Top. I know. I want to try some of that wine. You better go ahead, Top. Do your thing. I never heard of BTS being jealous of each other. This is the first time hearing this. Are there examples of that BTS are jealous of each other?
Oh yes, there's a perfect example. That last live that they did together, you could definitely tell that there was a rift. So yeah, that's a perfect example.
You have to, if you don't know by now, we're gonna tell you the truth. Go ahead, sit down, Geraldo. The matinee line in BTS is popular than the hung line. Always has been, always will be. And the reason why is Jungle Thought, aka Jungkook. Jungkook, Namjoon is popular, but Jungkook is popular. Okay. let's be real. I know Jungkook is younger, but he is way more handsome looking than Namjoon. Very handsome. Very handsome. Just he's handsome. And I
Yeah,
do believe there is some animosity somewhere with it. And it's obvious. You can tell that there is jealousy within that group. It's jealousy within every group, but it's with this group. Like it shows. Like, yeah. Everybody named Mama want to work with every other member except for RM.
it's true. It's true. One time, besides that album, that someone probably reached out to him for a feature or a collab.
That's yep.
Because everybody else he had to reach out to. He had to reach out to Pharrell. He had to reach out to Erica. He had to reach out to Wale, even though he ain't going to follow him back. Like, Wale probably got him blocked still, but, he reached out to everyone. No one reached out to him.
Sure did. Sure did. And that whole mess is Biden, Nicki June. Yep, the whole Wale thing. Show is. Show is. I bet he regrets that right now with Wale. You didn't speak up for this man or say nothing about the situation. Wale said he would never, I'm talking about never work with anybody in the K-pop industry again. And I don't blame him. Did that man wrong, and for what? For what? What he do? He tried to help this dude out, but instead y'all came after him. Y'all are weird. Oh, hold on, y'all. Let me unlock this door for brother-in-law. He done pulled up to the crib. All right, y'all. Had to heat up his food and everything right quick. Let me read these comments. Woo. Okay. I want to try that wine, even though I don't drink like that, especially if Top Me Daddy puts his bust in it. MJ.
MJ.
MJ. Oh, girl. Oh, my God. AGD coming out with his Backwoods collab, releasing alongside his Backwoods collab, releasing alongside. Alongside his album. I don't know when he's releasing his album. You welcome, Geralda. Hey. Hey, Sugar Abstract. The fact that RM called Tay dark like it was an insult, that man is fine. He called him dark.
Yep, he sure did.
You talking about V?
Yeah.
This man try to call somebody ugly, and he looks like a you know what? You know what? I was about to call this man cheese grater. I already did. It came out my mouth. My bad. Dog, what you see is what you get. Yeah, you can tell that there has been a shift in the energy between the members because they all have their little cliques and different popularities. They sure do.
Because when the last time you saw them hang out as a whole before Jen went to the military? Like, when was the last time you saw them all together? Exactly.
Right.
There ain't no unison there.
It was nothing but crickets when you asked that. I never heard them being jealous of each other, but I understand that they were jealous because everyone, even non-BTS stands, know who Jungkook is. Actually, since GD is coming out with his backward, he might have V on his song. RM doesn't seem popular, even though he's the leader.
And that's what he's salty about.
What happened between Wale and Namjoon? Namjoon, did Namjoon reach out to Wale?
Yep.
Namjoon reached out to Wale. They did a collab. The armies went after Wale, and they were so racist, so much anti-blackness. It was disgusting. That man did nothing. All he did was try to help this dude. The fans were saying, "Oh, you're trying to use Namjoon. You're trying to use BTS." And that wasn't what he was doing. He just wanted to do it because he he was feeling them at the time. He probably don't know more. I don't blame him. And it was just awful. And during all this time, they was coming after Wale. Namjoon or nobody from BTS, especially Namjoon, did not say nothing to these fans. So Wale was like, "I'm good. I'm not doing this no more." And that's what happened. Hi, Stina. All you could do, go on Top's IG page. When you go to his IG page, he has it pinned in one of his pictures, and when you pin it, it'll go straight to his website. Isn't he tan too? Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
He trying to act like he milky white. No.
Most of them were at J-Hope's release album party. I know Sugar wasn't there. Yeah, they're always there, but they were clicked up with other people. And then after that, I ain't seen them hanging out with each other like that. Remember a press conference that BTS did years ago, and RM said that him and some other members are playing hide and go seek in the dark. He couldn't see one of the members because they were too black.
Yep, I remember that. And
Yep.
I could probably find the video too if I dig deep enough.
No, he didn't say nothing. They didn't say anything to back this man up or like to help him out. So they basically just let this man just basically just get stomped all over by these fans. And I'm just like, you're a wimp for that. Basically, if I was getting jumped and I needed you to help me jump in, you would run away. That's somebody I wouldn't want on my team. You a coward for that. The child of E.T., the firstborn son of Cell, and from Dragon Ball Z, he ain't got no business calling somebody ugly. The first form of Cell. Oh, Wale's a household name. I love me some Wale. Oh, handsome Cell. Chocolatey, got these dreads and everything. I just love me some Wale, y'all. Oh, I love me some Wale. Why would he need RM to be relevant? I know that back aching from all that reaching. Exactly. Hey, Miriam. You need to take care of yourself, okay? Like, don't rush yourself to be here. Take care of your health first, okay? That always comes first before anything. All right? You need to rest and take care of yourself, okay? And I pray for a speedy recovery. All right? Namjoon looks like a roasted chestnut. Y'all, I be trying to get through these lives and the stuff y'all be saying. The fact that some black girls who are armies think this guy likes black girls, the only black girls he'll prefer is Tinashe. And the thing about it is y'all, Namjoon will never be with a black girl. Let me tell you why. Namjoon is the firstborn son. In Korea, if you're the firstborn son in Korea, you have to marry a Korean woman. So y'all stop.
Right. Like, stop trying to act like he's just out here being a whole black Shaka Zulu or something. This is a whole Korean. Just stop.
He ain't gonna be with no black girl anytime soon. It's not gonna happen. Y'all just give up hope right now. Just give up hope. If you want to move to Korea and marry a basic looking Korean dude, just do that. You're better off doing that. Because it's not gonna happen. Stop. Y'all are just weird for that. Just stop. Nicki and Big's fans ate them armies up. They don't. They did not play about Nicki or Meg. I don't like Nicki, but their fans destroyed these armies. They were like, "Nah, we're not doing that." Especially with Meg. If they ever try to do that to Beyonce, the beehives will destroy the armies in a heartbeat. That would be ugly. I would love to watch that. That would be great.
That's what I want to see, though. I want somebody to destroy them because I'm tired.
I would love to see the beehives versus the armies. It would be the beehives 100, armies -1. Okay, all right. I hope you get better. He whitewashed his whole backstory when he got more famous. If he embarrassed about watching Martin to learn English, he sure as wouldn't be seen with the black girl. A and B girlies hang it up. Exactly. Like, stop. When y'all find out this man marries a Korean woman or a white woman, y'all gonna be sick. And I'm going to be here to witness it.
Yeah, because we tried to tell you.
Try to tell y'all. Y'all ain't want to listen. It's not fair. All us black girls were rooting, and we really wanted him to be one of us. It's not fair. What are we doing wrong? Everything.
He was supposed to be our black king. What happened?
Our Opar. Oh my God. We love you, my nigga. Saturday. Y'all better stop. Y'all embarrassing. Shoot. Go to any sidewalk in Seoul, Korea, and there's most like 20 men looking better than I am per curve. Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. Y'all better stop this. Waiting for them to announce these idols to announce they would a black girl. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. And it's just weird. People will put scenarios out like, what if they do? It's not going to happen, y'all. In that society over there, it's not going to happen. Now, seeing somebody on the low, probably, but far as like dating out in the opening and marrying, it's not going to happen. And y'all, some of y'all out there like have this. There's this girl on this Facebook K-pop group I belong to. I don't even know if she's in there anymore. She's weird. She made a whole paragraph about interracial relationships in the K-pop community. Even the admin was like, why would you type this in here? And mind you, everybody in that group is black. There's a sprinkle of white people here and there, but I think they left. But the admin was like, why did you put that in here? Everything you said makes no sense. This was stupid to put in here. We was getting on her behind. She deleted the post. Like, what was the point of you putting up that out there? Basically, she said, just imagine like people liking black girls in these groups. Wouldn't that be awesome? What are your thoughts on it? I would be excited. Everybody's like, girl, this is not the group. Don't put that weird stuff in here. We're getting on her behind. She had to delete it. She had to delete the post. That type of mindset just puts us back so bad and gets secondhand embarrassment. It's just gross. I don't like it. Y'all just out here trying to fetishize this stuff. Y'all need to leave it alone. You'll find somebody. I hated that our own like black women will. But it's also messed up too because so many black men have basically don't want them, and so they have to go to other races just to be seen. And mainly with this K-pop stuff, oh, I'm gonna date an Asian dude, and it doesn't work out like they want. Like, I had people that have went to Korea to find love, and they're like, bump this, I'm gonna go to Japan. Didn't work. Go to China, it worked, but then it didn't work. And it's a never-ending cycle of just heartache and mess, and it's really sad. And it shouldn't be that way. So, I can see both that side, but the other side, like, oh, I need to have my Oprah. So I'm like, just stop. It's weird. Don't do that.
Yeah, it's like a double-edged sword because, like you said, a lot of these niggas ain't about nothing. They've got a lot of self-hate, so they don't want nothing to do with a black woman. So they try to look to other races, and they got hope and big that they like black girls and stuff like that. And then just to find out they were being used to say like they rode the black stallion and all that type of stuff. And it's sad. It's sad.
It really is. And I just, and the black women or black girls that look at my videos, I'm not deterring you. Like I said, I'm not deterring you to go to Korea. If you want to go teach and live there, live your best life, do it. But please, under the pretense that you're going, do it for the right reasons. Don't do it for no reason to go find you an Opa and then you get hurt. You go up here, you're going over there, and most of them dudes are on the low anyway. And what they'll do, you know what I'm saying? What they'll do is they'll say, "Oh, I like this black girl," or whatever, and you find out they married.
It
Like,
happens. It happens.
and it's messed up. So just be careful what y'all doing, man. Just be careful what y'all doing. Just be careful out there. I just want people to be safe and know about these decisions we're making, because these AMBW channels are weird. Some of them are weird. Some of them are okay. Then you got the ones with the drama and stuff. People just do it for the views because they fetishize this stuff. Y'all weird for fetishizing these AMBW channels. Y'all really are.
Yeah.
Y'all do.
Like it's really nasty. Like I said, the whole AMBW come off as really kind of like lick each other wounds thing. Like, oh, we're not wanted in the black community by black men. We're not wanted by Asian women in the Asian community. Let's just come together and lick each other wounds. I don't like that type of trauma bond and stuff. And I feel like that's what's kind of built off of, and that's why people fetishize it a lot. And that's why I don't like it.
Yeah, and it bothers me. And before anybody saying that, I ain't nobody jealous over here. I got me a 6'2" delicious chocolate man over here that gives me the meats like Arby's when I want it. So don't do that. Get your life together. Okay? Don't do that. Don't even do that. But anyway, ain't nobody jealous, bro. Ain't nobody jealous. I'm not. Ain't nobody jealous today. I have no desire to date an Asian dude at all. I'm married anyway, so I don't have no desire to. And there's nothing wrong with that if you do, but I have no desire to. And ain't nobody jealous. Trust me, no one's jealous over here. Why
Yeah,
would I?
like I'm single as a Pringle, but no, I'm not thirsting over no Asian peen. I'm not thirsting over any specific race of man, to be honest. Like, it's got to be what your values are, what your character is, and everything else comes later.
Exactly. Like, you got to be somebody I'm able to talk to, somebody we can sit down and, like, you know what I'm saying, have good conversation. And it's not just about getting me in the bed. It's about communication and trust, all that other stuff. So, yeah, you can be with a person, they good looking, they out here cheating on you, beating on you, and doing all this other stuff. I ain't got time for that. So, yeah, folks is weird.
Yeah.
I played in the snow before I got married. I ain't gonna lie. When I was dating, I had played in the snow 1 or 2 times. I can't do that no more. That was a job. That was a job. I couldn't. I was like, oh no, no, no. That I couldn't do that. We got to stop hoping and begging men to love us. Focus that energy inward, and if someone is for you, they will come. Thank you.
Yeah, that's what we got to work on. We work on the inside because I feel like a lot of these people are looking for someone to fix them, and
Yeah,
that's not healthy because then you
yeah,
become codependent, and then that person ain't around is up and leave you. Then you'll know what to do with yourself. So
exactly.
yeah,
Like, love yourself first before you go out there and try to love anybody. Because if you don't have that love and you get with somebody, it's not gonna be good for both parties. And then when
yeah,
the train wreck, you messed up and you're angry, and for what reason? Don't do that. Love yourself first before you get with anybody. Black, white, reptilian, brick, whatever. Me personally, I think interracial dating should be more of a I love this person regardless of this race, rather than liking them specifically because of their race. Not Arby's. Yes, Arby's. Yes, Arby's. I got my rose. She's all I need. I'm I'm fine with people getting together over shared interests and values, not because they fetishize each other. Exactly. That I hated that whole situation. It was irritating. It that whole situation was irritating. Oh my god. I don't know why these people be putting their whole relationship out on YouTube on a public on like a public platform for people to judge and talk about you and put your business out there. I don't know why people do that anyway. And for clout, and then what makes me upset about that, you got kids involved, bro. This is just the dumbest stuff this is dumb in my opinion. Like, you shouldn't do that. Now, I did marry out, but you gotta have standards regardless of race. Don't be so hungry for someone to love you that you accept anything. Thank you.
Thank you.
As someone who was in an interracial relationship, the fetishizing was so weird. People always telling us we make beautiful babies. Weird. Like, you get your baby gonna have some good hair. Look, there has been interracial couples that had babies, and them babies came out with hair that was nappity nap nap.
Right. Like, you can't control genes. Like, I can't stand that people try to, be with someone just to have a pre-baby, quote unquote. Like, a child is a child. That should be it for you. But a lot of people want to be picky. And then they get, the exact opposite of what they were looking for. Serve them right, to be honest.
Yeah, like, this is the life you chose. Here you go.
Exactly.
It's crazy we still have to have this conversation in 2023. Like, girls, stand up. Korean man ain't no different from any other man. They gonna find out the hard way. Exactly.
Yep.
K-Music and black women should take responsibility for the legacy she left. Her videos influence way too many people. Way too many people. Way too many people. I blame her. I blame it on her. Bitch, you the one that did this. This is your fault. I don't know where you at. You know what I'm saying? I do hope you're okay. But you're the one that caused all this mess. You're the one that made all these black girls like, I believe there was a bunch of black girls with low self-esteem that she had, and she was just like, this is what we're gonna do, and we're gonna do all this. And I believe she needs to get jumped, bro. Like, oh my god, I'm angry just looking at her name. She just angers me. You left behind. You did this on purpose, bro. You need to fix it. No, don't come back. Never mind. Please do not come back. It was all about clout. Like, I don't like it when these types of couples get on YouTube and then have these kids and then use the kids for clout. There's another couple on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god. What is it? I forgot their names. Dang, what is their names? Maisie Lee. Y'all don't know. This is couple. She's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 kids. Now she has 8 kids now. She was just announced that she was pregnant. So she has 8 children. 8 children. The thing about it is that she didn't even have the other couple. There was like 2 kids she didn't name. Now, the thing about her thing about I don't like about them is that they were gone for a long while. And I believe when the money had ran out, they decided to get pregnant and have another child because they needed the views. 8 kids, y'all. 8 kids. They had 8 kids.
It's like she's pregnant every year.
Every year she's pregnant. Because every time I come back, I'm just like, this girl is pregnant.
Again.
Did she go to Korea and get hit reality? Probably did. Hey, why don't you smile? K music for black women was in their 30s acting like that. Remember, she was basically saying she was in a relationship with Vernon. Oh my god. Yeah. Vernon. Cam's Vernon.
This embarrassing. And she was talking about how she was gonna steal Kai away from Crystal while they was dating at the time. Like, girl, bye.
That was weird. Yep, that's her. Maisley got all them kids, man. Damn, she ain't even named the other kids, the other babies yet. They still ain't got names. That lady stay getting pregnant. Right. They're exhausting. I don't even think she likes that man. The way they interact, it seems like they don't even like each other. Cause she was like with somebody, like two dudes before she even got with them. And then word on the street is that she was cheating with that guy. She was already in a relationship, but was cheating on the dude she's married now. No, she was cheating on her husband with that guy that she's married now, that she's with. That's word on the street. Their whole relationship is weird.
Wait, she was married before this dude she with?
So allegedly, before she got with that dude, she was married to somebody else, but she was cheating on her then husband with the guy she's with now, allegedly.
Oh my goodness, girl.
Mm-hmm. It's weird. Everybody's like, well, Vernon. Did she have some video about GOT7 liking black women? And I seen that video. That was weird. It was all about Jackson.
Yeah, I saw that video too.
And there was this article she had about G Dragon. I think it was some black women or something like that. And oh my God, the girl got gasoline draws. She was so excited about that. I was just like, ma'am, you need to get you some help because you are crazy. Yeah, keep the shirt off. Keep it off. Don't put it on. Keep the shirt off, babe. I see them gains of y'all. Don't put the shirt on. Eat. Right now. I'll get you a towel. Get a towel. Don't eat it. Don't put it back on. Oh man.
Oh, you trying to see something, bro-in-law?
My grandparents had 8 kids but lived on the farm. I don't understand why people these days have that many kids. Have you seen the cost of living? I don't know, man. Let me ask Nick Cannon because apparently he just keep having all these kids.
Right.
Yeah, see? It's confirmed. See, I knew I was right. Aiko said it. Baisley cheated on her white husband with her now Asian husband, and they talked all about that on their channel a long time ago. Even their union was a
Oh my goodness. So she was with a white man first and then went over to the Asian man. Girl.
See, I knew. Ooh, thank you, Akos. Because I was like, I was like, hold on, let me say allegedly because maybe I'm wrong because I know they had videos talking about it. It was like a part series talking about it, but I didn't know how many videos was about it. Thank you, Akos. Now I got to go find the videos. They talked about, I remember them talking about it, and I'm just like, what? Girl, y'all supposed to be so-called Christians.
Now, that ain't godly at all.
Mm-hmm. She don't like that man. She don't like that man. Last year when she announced that pregnancy, you know, I do understand when you pregnant, you just be like, ugh, don't touch me, nothing like that. But even before she got pregnant, she got like she didn't want that man to be around her. She was weird. She was saying how Kai really wants to be with the black woman, but has to pretend to be into Jenny like that man don't.
I'm tired.
I'm tired. I couldn't even read the rest of it because my brain tried to analyze that, and all it got was white noise. Like, thank you, Akos. I appreciate that, sis. Thank you. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Out of all the people, white man Vernon. Jackson don't want no black women. Jackson prefers snow bunnies. I think at this point Jackson want anybody. He needs somebody to be in his house. That man needs a friend.
He is tired and he is desperate. He wants somebody to take care of him and love him.
He don't even care about who he got this moment. It can be a midget. Not midget. Let's not say midget. That's vertically challenged little people. The giraffe to take care of him. A shark, somebody. Lizards. At this point, somebody. He wants somebody to be at his house.
Yeah, that's why he was pretty much begging Eric to come move in with him.
Hey, Fire Monty. Vernon don't give me the vibe like that he likes black women. I can see him befriending them. That's about it. And didn't she know the Asian man in high school or college or something? All this tea is wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
No. Akos is right. She was with the white man, and then she got with the Asian husband. That's what we were talking about. She was with the white guy, then got with the Asian dude. Did y'all hear about Apex tour getting canceled? Who's that? I don't even know who that is. Most idols prefer white people. If you ask K-pop idols who their celebrity crush is, it's never black. Always. It's always Taylor Swift or somebody, Blake Lively. It's always a white person.
And Beyonce don't count. Just because they say they like Beyonce don't mean they like black women.
Jackson will do the crackhead at this point. Exactly. He don't care what nobody say. I saw one say Jay Park would date a black girl. Stop.
Yeah, he was on a radio show and someone asked him if he was dating a black girl. He stuttered out, yeah. And they was like, oh, if you brought your black girlfriend home, there would be no problems. He was stuttering the whole time. Like, you telling a lie. That's why.
Jackson might have it. Yeah, that man was at this concert, bro, and drinking Hennessy. I'm like, you got no business drinking Hennessy when you hardly don't eat. I think that's the wrong alcohol for you to be drinking. Put it down. He do look stressed. I'm worried about that man. He needs some help. That man crying out for help. Jay Park would date a black woman just to say he's a strong black man upholding his black queens. Stop it. Sure. Yeah, Jackson. Hold on. Hi, Moonlight Antonio. I don't even watch Lily Petals because of similar drama. I don't even know. I don't follow these AMBW channels. I don't. I refuse. There's other stuff on YouTube to watch instead of these interracial couple channels. I cannot do it. They're weird. Good for them making a coin, but I just don't like when people put their kids online like that and for money and stuff. I cannot with it. Apex is a rookie 4th gen group. Okay, I don't know who that is, y'all. I don't know who Apex is. Everybody's like, who is that? I don't know a lot of these 4th gen groups, y'all. I don't listen to them like that, so I don't know who they are. I'm sorry. I don't know who they are. Taylor Swift, Emma Stone, the white girl from Harry Potter, Amy Schumer. Ew, that girl looks like Miss Piggy. I went to a K-pop party a few years ago. It felt uncomfortable because I kept seeing the other black and brown girls throw themselves at Asian guys. It made me sad to see that. Let me tell y'all something. I saw some stuff one day and it was the weirdest thing I ever seen in my life. I was at the mall chilling with some of my homegirls. 2 of my homegirls, they ain't my homegirls no more. Saw some Asian guys. All of a sudden, they started speaking out loud and stuff like that, talking about K-pop, and then started saying "Oppa." And then the Asian dudes looked at them, and they were like, "We're not even Korean." I was like, "Dog,
embarrassing."
It was embarrassing, and I was like, "I'm not with them, bro." I got up and walked away. I hate that. That is just weird. I'm trying to braid my hair. Y'all got me yanking my parts quicker. I'm sorry, sis. I'm sorry. I didn't mean don't mess up your parts, sis. Keep them things clean. I'm sorry, sis. I'm so sorry. Don't worry. I don't know who Apex is either. See, we ain't alone. See, thank y'all. I don't know them. My bad. I don't know them. Don't insult Miss Piggy like that. My bad. Oh my goodness. Ooh-wee. They enjoy Emily in Paris because of Lily Collins. Oh, I hate that show. I hate that show. It's just this the white fish in Paris. She doesn't speak a lick of French or nothing. It's just the white fish in Paris. That's it. It's a horrible show. I hate it. I don't know why people like it. It's terrible. Remember when Taman wanted that white woman to say Opa, and when she said, he started giggling like a teenage girl? See,
Sure did.
We love Taman, but at least Taman lives in his truth. He wants a white fish.
Right.
He made it clear he wants a white fish, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. I respect Taman even more for admitting what he wants. At least he knows what he wants. He wants plaster. He wants paper mache. He wants flower people. He wants mucus monkeys, and ain't nothing wrong with that. Benzino got him a white woman. I bet when Benzino married that white woman, Taman's like, I can live the dream too. Yes. Woo. And that video of him acting like a fool. Those white girls were hollering when Super M were in America. Oh my goodness.
He was probably having the time of his life. All them white women at his feet like that. Yeah.
Look, let me tell you something about that story I just said. The Asian guys who these girls become Opas be Vietnamese or Filipino, like everyone who looks East Asian is Korean. They were Filipino. They were Filipino. I was like, oh my goodness. I know their feelings was hurt. They didn't know what to do. They was laughing like, oh, we're sorry. And it was terrible. And then their girlfriends came out of nowhere, and their girlfriends were these white girls.
Oh my goodness.
They put their heads down. They're talking about, we want to go home. No, I'm staying. You can go home. I didn't embarrass myself out here on these streets. Not that Benzino. No, I'm talking about Benzino in Korea. There's two Benzinos.
Not no neck Benzino.
I ain't talking about Koala Ray's daddy. I'm talking about Benzino. No, ma'am. I ain't talking about that Benzino. I'm on this. Oh my goodness. I know there's. All right. This is the Benzino I'm talking about now. So you know he got him a whole white woman. This is what I'm talking about now. Hold on. This is Benzino we're talking about. Look, he got his whole white fish. He's happy now. That's Benzino. He got 2 E's in his name. That's him. I ain't talking about heat lamp chicken Benzino that lives here in America that tells on his daughter's business. Not him.
You said heat lamp.
I be like, every day I'm like, Benzino, please don't take your shirt off. I don't want to see that. No one wants to see it. We get it. You go to the gym. Like, please. If they like a black girl, she has to be racially ambiguous. That's the rule in their book. Exactly.
Yep.
This is my own theory, if not a fact, but I think Suho got himself a white woman. I have no proof. Just feel, you know what? I think the same thing too. Sehun, Sehun, I bet he got a white woman too. I bet he do.
Only a white woman gonna deal with that boring personality, so he has to have a white woman.
Right. Happy with his unseasoned coochie. Benzino is happy with his dream snow bunny. See? No offense, but there was no color in that photo. The aliens came and took you for a minute, sis. You had left and you came back.
Oh no, sis. You was actually the one that left for a couple seconds.
I did?
Yeah.
That was scary. I didn't even know. I didn't see that. Oh, man. That must be Namjoon getting mad at me for telling his business. My bad, Namjoon. I didn't mean to tell your business like that. Good night, Superior Luna. They always getting their snow bunnies from Russia, Australia, Ukraine. It's always the Europeans and the Russians that they get from. I see that. Mm-hmm. My guy friend is Korean and Filipino, and he's uncomfortable about the fetishization. I feel bad. There's nothing I can do. Sometimes you just gotta look and just shake your head. Isn't Rose dating the white man? Of course. She got her little nice white snow bunny. She knows she won't. Ain't nobody out here trying to date no nagger in the K-pop world. Come on, y'all better stop. Y'all better stop.
Not naggers.
You don't date naggers. Exactly. That's why they go to Europe for a vacation. We know where y'all going over there. Y'all going over there getting y'all some trout. Whole bunch of whitefish. I just be honest. Live in your truth. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. Y'all, we came from talking about camel knees to the monks telling Ariam's business to the fetishization of black women. This happens all the time on these lives, y'all. This is what we do. Wendy, yes. I know Wendy is getting her a Vanilla King, of course. We know that. She's gonna be a straight up Trump supporter. She's gonna have him the hat and everything. Wendy don't even like herself, y'all.
Yes, Geralda, they're married.
Yeah, they got married last year. They got married last year. They've been dating for a minute, and I think as soon as he got out of the military, they got married. He's happy, living privately. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But we go. Let's rewind back to what we were saying about Jen, because we have went off track. But that's all right. This is what we do. Wait till the podcast come out. It's gonna be worse. It's gonna be worse. But look, so what we were talking about the beginning of the live stream, y'all. Basically, what we're saying is that fans, y'all act a little bit too entitled about everything y'all want, especially the armies in general. This man is trying to lead a quiet enlistment. He looks like he's happy. In them pictures, he's like, I'm away. He looks like he's happy. And y'all got to understand, a lot of these dudes in the military don't like idols anyway, because they get special treatment. So when they come into the military, they're already going to have a hard time. So with y'all sending letters and gifts, and then they're seeing all this stuff, is going to make them feel a certain type of way. And there is hazing in the military. So y'all got to stop. Y'all just dumb. Y'all dumb. Y'all setting this man up, man. Stop. The government probably told Hybe, like, look, y'all got a choice. Either y'all gonna stop doing this, or we're gonna have some issues. And that's probably what happened. And I don't blame them. They finally said something. Y'all some spoiled people, man. Let that man live his duty in peace for the next year and a half, or 18 months, whatever, 2 years, what he's ever got to do. Let that man live. That man is just serving his country. And who's the next person that's going in? Who's the next person?
It has to be either Sugar or J-Hope. And then Rap Monster.
Okay. So, yeah, Sugar. I think it's Sugar, because he's growing his hair out. he's been growing his hair out. And
growing out just to shave it off.
Yeah, I cannot wait to see that boy head too. He gonna look angry. It's fine. Show that egg, just like Jen did. So yeah, y'all remember when that Korean show that one time showed this white woman that married to a Korean man? Her daddy told her not to marry, and now she's miserable, working 3 jobs and has 2 kids with that husband.
Oh.
Was it My Neighbor Charles? If there is a channel It was my neighbor Charles. I was looking at some of these videos, and man, some of these people are in these relationship with these Korean men, and it is the mother-in-laws are terrible. There's this black lady that was married to this Korean guy, and the way her mother-in-law was just treating her, talking about you need to bring in more money in the house and this and stuff like that. Lady, she's the only one that's working. She works 2 jobs to support her husband who don't do nothing. But you getting mad at her? Y'all, but y'all want to go there to find y'all Opal. Okay. Okay. I was like, okay, y'all are weird. Sugar and J Hope need to take the wigs off. Sorry. Why did you say wigs for? Take the wigs. Oh, J Hope, when he go to the military, he can't drink like he did out in the public because J Hope be there. Have you ever seen that man get drunk? That man, there's a video of him. This man was getting drunk. He was getting hyped. That man got so drunk, he just stood there. he was just sitting down. He couldn't move. His face,
oh my goodness.
he was sweating. That man don't need to be drinking. He don't
He
need
was probably drinking Patron or something.
that. I don't know what he was drinking. That man was. I'm gonna find the video of him when he got drunk that time, and he couldn't do like he was all hyped up and everything, and I was like, oh, look at him, he drunk. Child, that man, he couldn't sit up. He was
Yeah, you had to find that.
okay. That was a funny video. I'm gonna find that video. They hope drunk. There we go. There are several videos. There we go. Found the video. Found the video. I found the video. Let's go.
Website visitors.
All right, let me go. I'm gonna share this. I'm gonna share this. This is there you go.
Oh snap.
He was drinking, and then he can't even sit. His whole face is red. He just wants to go lay down. I'm like, you did all that drinking just for what? He's just sitting there. He can't move. It's the funniest stuff. He did all that drinking for what reason? He is the drunkest in the group. That made me laugh. He's a lush, y'all. J Hope is a lush. That man be drinking. Y'all know how Hoshi from 17 be getting drunk? He's funny.
He be crying. He be getting me. He always be crying when he get drunk.
Hoshi, I love Hoshi, y'all. I love Hoshi. Hoshi be getting drunk. He's just be crying and getting emotional. Like, Hoshi, you do not need to be drinking, boy. You do not need to be drinking. Hoshi is hilarious. He's an emotional drunk. And he be cracking me up, laughing like, boy, you need to put it down. He is hilarious. J Hope stays getting drunk. There's so many lies that he get. That boy stays drunk. He's drunk. Oh, good old Hoshi. I love you. I saw that episode. He left his job to work on SoundCloud. He had the nerve to ask her for money to fund his album and design the cover, all while she working too. Yes, I hated that episode. I hated that whole episode. I had to stop because the mother-in-law was horrible, talking to her like she was crazy. You need to do more for my son. You ain't doing enough. You ain't working enough. Girl, you better get out my face. I would have packed everything I had right now and went to the airport and left him. You crazy? You can live with your mama. You gotta hide the wine and the spirits from Hobie. You have to. From Hoshi. You do. That man was crying. I'm like, why are you crying, Hoshi? What happened? I get drunk with him. I'll be like, it's okay, baby. It's all right. We'll be okay. We'll start singing. I believe the children will let them lead the way. Yes, J-Hope and his massive pillow face. Stop! Stop! Child, yes. Let's see. Hoshi, yo. I want to drink with Hoshi. That would be funny. I would stop him for crying. Be like, don't cry, baby. It is okay. It's all right. It's okay. Do y'all think he could drink some Hennessy?
Oh no, if he drink that, he gonna be crying for all week. No, he can't have no hard liquor like that.
Let me tell you something about soju, y'all. The first time I had it, it was for my birthday. It's like a couple of years ago. We were at a K barbecue place, right? They brought the stuff over, and it was like, you on soju? I said, yeah. And the dude looked at us, and he's like, I'm gonna tell you something right now. You be careful with this. And I'm like, why? It's gonna sneak up on you. It's like you can't taste it. You can taste the flavor, but it's like so good. It's not like strong where it make you be like, rah. It's not like E&J. E&J is AKA Irk and Jerk. I hate that stuff. It's brandy. It's so nasty, y'all. E&J is disgusting. I don't even know how people drink that stuff to this day. So it's basically you drink it and it's smooth, it's filtered, it's nice. So we got the apple one. We sitting up here just drinking shot after shots. I had 6 shots, bruh. After the 8th shot, I'm like, ain't nothing wrong with me. Got to the club. I'm like, okay, turn up. I was like, yes. Then I was slurring and shit, bro. I was leaning up against the wall. I was like, yeah, turn up. Oh my goodness, everybody's like, you okay? I'm like, it's my birthday. I was slurring and shit, y'all. Like that. Then when we went to Vegas, we had that, and we had the strawberry flavor, bro. We was in the hotel room drinking, so I was like, we have to get up and get something to eat. I fell asleep right there on the spot. I was out, and I had some edibles. Let me tell y'all something.
I don't remember falling asleep either.
Y'all be careful drinking soju, man. That stuff is delicious.
It really is. But yes, it will sneak up on you. Cause like when I first tried it, I'm glad I didn't wait till I got home. I was out. I was out.
Like you don't remember going to sleep.
You don't remember going to sleep? I don't remember going to sleep. I'm like, wait a minute. I don't even know how I got home from the club that night. I was so drunk that night. I'm talking about I was knocked off my ass that night. I was like,
we
took an Uber. Okay, yeah, we did take an Uber home. I was telling the Uber driver, I was like, I have to pee. I have to pee. I made it to a song. I have to pee. I have to pee. I have to pee. I have to pee. Hey, I have to pee. I have to pee. And he was looking at me. I'm like, no, I really gotta pee. I gotta pee. I went on pee in the car. I was so drunk, y'all. It was my birthday. I had fun. I wanted to do what I wanted to do. Girl, I took my shoes off, ran up them steps, opened the door, didn't even bother to disarm the alarm. And I'm walking in the apartment. I'm supposed to disarm the alarm. Here come brother-in-law like, babe, you got to disarm the alarm. You do it. I got to pee. Had a good time that night, y'all. Had a good time. Hennessy would knock Hoshi out. Yes, it would. He take one drink. That's it. I wouldn't want to drink with IU. Homegirl says she throws up everywhere and still keeps her. Oh no.
Absolutely not. You can't hold your liquor. I can't drink with you. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Maybe that's how she ended up in the bed with Inyuk in the first place. And then pictures came out online. I don't like that. I don't like that kind of drunk when people remember when Darius was over here. Okay, so we had a friend Darius. Darius got drunk and passed out in the bathroom.
Oh, and they had to help him down the stairs.
And our friends had to help him down the stairs. He passed out in the bathroom. We're just
stairs.
like, what were we drinking?
I forgot.
Well, it was vodka, but we didn't go in hard.
He went in hard, and I think
he went in too hard. We already had like a blunt. And
he doesn't smoke.
And he doesn't smoke like that. So, our tolerance is good. And I'm like, are you sure you should be doing that, bro? I'm good, bro. I'm good. That's how he sounds like when he talk. I'm sorry. That's a horrible expression. My bad. He said, I'm good, bro. I'm good. And so he sat there and I heard something go boom in the bathroom. I'm like, this dude done passed out. They had to get him out the bathroom. And then when we first moved in here, we had a homeboy named Ron that lived with us. Not lived with us, that visited us, right? It was brother-in-law birthday. Same thing happened. I'm like, why do people keep coming to my house, passing out in the bathroom? I was like, and he was snoring in the bathroom. I put it on Snapchat. I should have saved that video for evidence.
I have the picture somewhere. I gotta look for it.
Girl, he passed out in the bathroom. I'm like, I'm tired of people coming to my house passing out in the bathroom. This is not my fault.
I ain't never passed.
When Jimmy be drunk, he be acting, oh my goodness. Really? I don't want to get near him. I had to tie him up in the chair or something. I had some of it down like spicy Sprite and it got torn up. Oh my goodness. You would get the boot because you ain't throwing up. I know that's right. Don't do that. I've never had nobody in my house throw up or like that. We're good about that. We're just like, if you need to go and tiptoe somewhere and get yourself together, go ahead. But yeah, I'm lucky that we never had to clean up no accidents. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Because I just no. I think the last time I spewed was in my early 20s. And I've never done that again because I know I understand that you got to drink water before, during, and after. You got to pace yourself. You have to eat before you drink. Yes. You can't mix dark and white liquor and all this stuff. So you got to be careful what you do. And if you do go out to drink, please have good friends with you. And if you throw up in the toilet, have somebody to hold your weave or take your weave off so you won't have to throw up on your weave when you're throwing up on the toilet. You know what I'm saying? Don't let your lace front get in your face while you're throwing up. Have somebody to help you out like that. That's a good friend. Soaked some gummy bears and soju once. 3 of those had me knocked out for gummies. I want to do that. I'm going to do that.
That sounds fun.
You gave me a good idea, sis. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm going to do that. Jimin looks like a flirty drunk, and him being naturally flirty is not surprising. You sound like a fun drunk. I am. I don't get mad. I just be chilling, having fun. If I go out and stuff like that, I'm gonna have me a good time. My birthday last year, child, I had some Hennessy. I came home, I was blowed. I had the time of my life. It's my birthday. Now it's not my birthday, but I just be at home chilling. If I do get me a little drink, I have me a little drink. I couldn't drink nothing the other night. I was hurting so bad. I didn't feel like drinking anything. But if I go out and drink or, we at the crib and stuff like that, I be having a good time. I ain't trying to fight nobody, cuss nobody out. I'm just trying to drink and have a good time. That's it. And I drink my water. That's why I be drinking wine. Getting drunk ain't for me. I can measure how much wine is too much. I know. Yeah, I'm the same way. I can't drink wine. Wine gives me a headache. A really bad headache, and it also gives me a headache and it makes me sleepy. That's why I can't drink wine.
It will make you sleepy. That's kind of why I drink it.
I can't drink Moscato no more. Oh my God. I had a horrible experience with Moscato. I woke up the next day. I'm like, I have a hangover. This is not good. So I couldn't do it. I like mixing my drinks up. I call it biracial. What you see is what you get. I'm going to take your computer from you.
You gotta be careful what you're mixing, though. Make sure you mixing the right stuff.
I don't don't like mean drunks. There's people. The reason that they have mean drunks. Let me tell you why. If you're a mean drunk, that means you don't need to drink. If you're out here drinking and you want to fight and you be mean, you don't need to be drinking at all. That's how my daddy was. He was, oh my God. I mean, he ain't drunk nothing in a long time, but oh my God, he was just mean. And I've seen people out in the club, in my 20s, I would go into the club and dudes just be drinking. They start getting mean and just provoke fights. Like, why are you doing like meet me in the parking lot? And that's my cue right then and there. I'm gone because I already know somebody gonna start shooting. I will leave.
Yep.
Because your homegirl be like, girl, they gonna fight in the bathroom. Like, girl, we leaving. Please don't tell me you're drinking wine with Lee Suman. No, cousin is not doing that. Apollo, you drinking wine with Lee Suman? If you
Now,
doing
Paul,
that,
you gotta drop all the tea. What he done told you while he was drunk?
if he went to sleep, did you run his pockets? You need to run his pockets the next time he falls asleep. Let's see what kind of money he got in there so we can split it. When I'm drunk, I go to sleep. I said, I love the sweet ones and dry ones, but I love the sweet stuff. I don't like, okay, so I can't, okay, there's certain sweet stuff I don't like. If it's too, okay, I like a good cocktail, a good mixed drink, but if it's too sweet, I will not drink it. Like those Smirnoff fruit things, I don't like those. The fruit, I hate those. Pinnacle, they have the cotton candy. It's the cotton candy and the birthday cake. Vodka. That is disgusting. That kind
It
of
look
stuff.
nasty.
I don't like Bailey's. I don't like Kahlua. I don't like coffee liquor. I do not like it. I can't drink coffee anyway, but Kahlua and Bailey's are disgusting to me. I don't like it. It's like sweets, like stuff like that. I mean, a little bit of sweet is okay. Like a Long Island iced tea is okay. A Hurricane is okay. I mean, the Mike Hard's lemonade stuff is okay. But if I'm going out, like if I have like a mixed drink, it cannot be too overly sweet. I cannot do it. It's just too much. They put too much, like, what is it? Simple syrup in it. And they're like bartenders, you'd be like, just a little bit of simple syrup. And they put too much in there and it makes it so sweet. It's not drinkable. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like it. It's nasty. Irish gunpowder gin. What is that, girl?
That sounds strong.
That gin itself I don't like gin. I can't do gin.
That's a little too strong for me.
That's what them old men be drinking with their cigars and stuff. I can't do that. Let me see. Let me go up here. I like mojitos are nice.
Yeah, I like those.
Those are little.
And mimosas. Yeah.
Mimosas? I like mimosas. Apollo be out here drinking that dollar store wine with Lee Suman. Oh, no, don't do cousin like that.
Yeah, don't come for cousins.
A slightly sweet cab is just hearty enough to go with anything, specifically Valenzanzo sweet cab. If you're in the Northeast, that's that one. I like Cabernet. Cabernet is good. I like Merlot. I like a dry Merlot is good. Yeah, that's the Hennessy Coca-Cola. Yes, I like mine straight. No ice, straight out the bottle.
I need to try that.
It's strong now. You'd be like, oh.
Okay, I'll make sure to do that over the weekend at my house.
You'll be like, oh. But get a chaser though. Coke is a good chaser for Hennessy, so get that, because if you drink it straight, you're gonna be like, ah. I've had a Hennessy Sunrise before. That stuff was good. I've never had mulled wine. I had sangria.
Oh, sangria is good, but that's also one that can get really sweet, so you gotta be careful.
Yes. You know that, what is that? What's that stuff on top of the refrigerator we got? And that the one in the we had it like a couple of years ago when we kept the bottle.
Which one? Are you talking about the black bottle?
What's it called?
Which one are you? Hold on. Are you talking about the one everyone was drinking?
And it's overhyped.
Oh no, you're talking about the
What's the name of it?
I gotta look at what the Caprio.
Yeah.
Caprico,
Caprico?
something like that.
Caprico, that stuff is overrated. It wasn't even good.
It was okay.
That's the one I bought from Walmart. It was trash.
It was, y'all. This stuff was. I'm gonna show y'all what it was. This stuff was. It was trash, y'all. It was trash. I was like, I spent all this money on this stuff, and y'all gonna tell me that it was bad? I was upset.
People swore by it.
Yeah, people was like, "Oh, this stuff is good. This is good stuff. You gonna like this stuff." No, it wasn't. This stuff was. This wine was awful. It was terrible. This wine was bad, y'all. That was
plain feet water. Plain feet water.
It gave me a horrible headache, y'all. It was really bad wine. Here it is. This stuff is trash, y'all.
Yep, that's the one. That's the one I got at Walmart.
This wine is absolute trash. I hate this wine. It is so nasty, y'all. Ugh. I hate this stuff. I'm like, I paid this money for this stuff. I was ready to get my little party on, and this is what y'all gave me. Oh, I don't have a P.O. box. You can just go ahead and give you my email address, and I just give you my address that way, okay? And you can just do it that way, because I do want to try that now. Since you said that, just send it to my email, and I'll send you my address to my email. This stuff is disgusting. I can't believe they sold the stuff for this high price. And I was like, it was popular at the time. So I was like, okay, because my sister-in-law was like, she said it's really not good. And I'm like, I'll try for myself. I regretted it. I'm so mad, y'all. It was so nasty. Jack Daniels is good. I don't like the honey though. I didn't like the honey Jack Daniels. I like the Crown Royal is good. I kept the bag, y'all. I kept the bag. Apollo said that stuff is nasty. Hey, Frostica Sparkles. Oh, you're welcome. Yellowtail. Is that one with the kangaroo on it?
Yep.
No, man, that's feet water too. That is feet water. My hubs is Brazilian. He has Caprina all the time. You got to mix it with fruit juice or Sprite, or you're ready to rock. Okay, I got you. Okay, Debbie is giving us all the good drinks. Okay, all right. When I was 17, my mom let me take a sip of moonshine, and I liked it. We were in Kentucky, by the way. Moonshine.
That stuff will have you knocked out.
That stuff has an octane on it. You can put that in your car and drive it a couple of miles. That stuff is crazy. My dad had some moonshine and fell down the stairs outside, y'all. My mama had to go get him up. She was like, what are you drinking? Moonshine? Like, don't bring this in the house. Y'all, that stuff is dangerous. I don't even know why people be drinking that stuff.
That stuff is still illegal in some states. And it got the nickname White Lightning for a reason.
They even, they have like the bootleg moonshine that they sell. What is it? The peach flavor and the apple flavor.
Oh, those that they used to have the corn syrup.
Yeah, they used to have those, but they weren't the real moonshine. I tried those. I would like to try some moonshine, but at the same time, I think the Lord was like, "Don't do it."
You gotta try it. If you try it out for the wrong, if someone messes up,
you'll die. You'll die.
Or you can go blind.
Or you can go blind if you get it from the wrong person.
Oh my goodness. It ain't worth that. It ain't worth that.
Real stuff before it's good, but you gotta be careful.
Y'all had Dirty Shirley Temples. I never had that.
Me neither.
I want to try moonshine, not gonna lie. I don't know if I want to try that. I had like the bootleg kind, but I ain't had the real bootleg kind.
I'll pass on that.
AE, you really out here drinking Bath and Body Works. It's okay. It got me too. Bath and Body Works.
Not Bath and Body Works. That stuff was some trash. I like never again. I ain't gonna waste my money on that no more.
It has to be from Kentucky. Got you. If you got some, it's hey. So can you get some? Don't risk it, sis. I want you to be okay. um Team Malibu Bay Breeze. That's good stuff to make what's that stuff? Coquito out of.
It's like multiple rums. It's like a Puerto Rican eggnog.
Yeah. They use moonshine and the jungle juice at the frat parties all the time. Took your life in your hands every time. Look, I had jungle juice. I will never do that again. I was young, went to a college party. Don't do that. Don't.
What's jungle juice?
Everything.
Oh my goodness.
Everything but the kitchen sink, literally. One time we put everything in there, turned off the lights, and it was glowing.
What?
I was like, should we be drinking this? I drank it and I was like, you know what? I think it's time to go home. And I did, and I threw up in the car. I was 20. That was 19 at the time. I was 19. So I look back on that moment. I'm like, you know what? I got to do better with my life. I cleaned it up though, and I apologized. But at least I wasn't IU and kept throwing up and still was drinking. I know better. Got my life right.
That's all that matters.
Moonshine cherries, and I only ate. Oh my god, you only ate 2? Not blind. I ain't trying to be on my scissor shit. I like Yellowtail Sangria. Oh child, I like Bath and Body Works. Say some hard cider and Fireball tastes like apple. Okay, I have a love-hate relationship with Fireball and Goldschlager. Goldschlager and Fireball. I don't like anything that tastes like Red Hots. I don't like Red Hots in general. I don't like cinnamon candy. Like Big Red is okay. That type of cinnamon candy. Like I like cinnamon toast and stuff like that, or French toast with cinnamon. But candies like Red Hots, hot tamales, I hate that. I hate it. I don't like Fireballs. I don't like Goldschlager. It's just I don't know how people drink that stuff. That is so nasty. I cannot do it. That's one thing I can't drink. And Goldschlager is the liquor that has like the gold pieces in there. Yeah, Incredible Hulks. I know what you're talking about. Henny and Hypnotic. That's the Atlantic classic over here. Incredible Hulks. That stuff is great. I have jungle juice. Never again. Y'all, when we all do a meetup, we gonna drink some jungle juice. I'm playing. We ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna keep y'all together. I'm gonna keep everybody good. We're gonna have water and everything on deck. Have everybody's favorite drink. Water.
Oh yes, water. Nothing but water and some wine for me.
We're gonna have some bread and stuff. Some cheese bread. Help soak up everything. We can go to the Waffle House. If they're fighting, don't worry about it. That's when the food is good. We're gonna go over there and get some grease on your stomach. So you know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna be fine. Anything is legal in Virginia. Let's just be honest. Good night, Escritoire. Captain Morgan apple spice is good, like Fireball. I'll try it. I just can't drink the Fireball. It has a reaction on me, and it has the reverse effects, and I don't like it. Hold on, y'all. Okay. I had to check on son. Never lose in a Korean drinking game. You will get drunk like crazy. Yes, you will. I've had a Tom Collins before. I got it at Applebee's one day. Yes, I went to Applebee's, y'all. I was with a homegirl. We had some microwave ribs, and I wanted to.
That's all it is.
I wanted the Tom Collins, and I wanted to see how they make it, and it was nice. But I hated it because I told them, please don't put all that ice in there. They put all the ice in there because they gave me a shaker with a strainer. They put so much ice in there, and I'm like, y'all just gonna give me the thing when don't. There's no alcohol in here. Applebee's drinks suck. If you want to go,
I watered down. I remember when my dad took me there.
mm-hmm.
Even Chili's got better drinks than Applebee's.
Chili's got the best drinks. Their drinks are better than Applebee's. Applebee's put a whole bunch of water and ice in it. What drink you got with your dad that day when you went to Applebee's?
I don't know. It was something. There was a blue thing, and I was like, I need a beer because they watered it down.
You see, they always water your drinks down at Applebee's. Don't trust Applebee's for nothing.
No.
Hannah, are you like Marshawn Lynch? You going to Applebee's? He loves.
Yeah, of course she going to Applebee's with Mark with that 2 for $20 deal. That's all he can afford.
Ma'am, you like going to Applebee's? Don't go there now. Hannah, don't go to Applebee's. Do not go there. You know, they microwave they stuff. All of it. The quesadillas is everything. They microwave. I know, man. We went there. And I ain't gonna lie. We went there for the 20, and I should have got my $20 back. I was so upset. I couldn't believe. I got me the little. It was the buffalo bites, right? Child, they was frozen.
What are you talking about?
The buffalo apple bites from Applebee's. I was appalled. And then you get one dessert. Child, they gave you a brownie, and the brownie they didn't even heat it up right. I'm like, oh, y'all don't care about me. No, you come back here. You stand your ground if you like Applebee's, sis. Stand your ground, sis. If you love Applebee's, it's okay. Sorry, Hannah, I can't support you in private.
Now what you see, not Apple shit.
It was back years ago. Applebee's used to be delicious. I don't know what happened. The thing about Applebee's is that they everything they do, they pre-cook it. So when you order it, all they do is heat it up. That's it. And they have to do the 2 for $20 because they know people ain't coming there like that no more to eat. Now, Chili's food is good. Every time I went to Chili's, I always got me the quesadilla. And the reason I got me the quesadilla is because they bring it out a little thing. It be sizzling and stuff. I love the quesadillas.
From where?
From Chili's. Those and the burgers. They had the best burgers at Chili's. Oh my God.
I had some pretty good quesadillas.
Where?
Remember the place we went to when we got our piercings that they closed down like during the pandemic?
That good old Mexican restaurant we went to?
Yeah, they closed it down.
That was a
good handful of times.
That Mexican restaurant was so good. We went to. I'm sad I don't know the name of it.
Tawana's Garage. It was in Little 5. They closed it down because I remember we tried to go there date night, and then when we was heading over there, I tried to look it up, and it said permanently closed.
Apollo said, "What y'all think about Olive Garden?"
I like their lasagna.
Them breadsticks, man. That's it.
Their breadsticks do be good.
They have the never-ending breadsticks and soup and salad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the breadsticks. The Parmesan is good, but I don't eat at Olive Garden like that, man. There's not a lot of Olive Gardens here in Georgia like that. They have
I don't really eat there either. There's one nearby, but I only eat there now and again.
Olive Garden be tearing my tummy. Hold on. Olive Garden be tearing my tummy up. That nosh good though. Cheesecake Factory is okay. I only order one thing for them. Yeah, Cheesecake Factory is okay. They're all right. They're just expensive.
Yeah, they're okay. Like their cheesecakes are good, but when it comes to like their other food, it's just like meh. Like I can leave it.
Yeah, it's all right. Y'all need to try Carrabba's. I've had Carrabba's. I like Carrabba's.
I need to try Carrabba's. Yeah.
They used to have Macaroni Grill. It used to be Olive Garden's competitors. That shit was nasty. That was like, ooh, this is not it. I don't go to Olive Garden after the last order. They forgot one of our orders. See, that was perfect. Getting people orders. Everybody said Cheesecake Factory sucks too. It's the only good thing at the Cheesecake Factory is the cheesecake. I don't like cheesecake, y'all. That's it, Hannah. First it was Applebee's and now it's the cheesecake. I'm gonna talk to you.
We trying hard right now. We trying hard to support you.
We working with you,
make it hard.
Hannah, I do know a lot of people that don't like cheesecake, but Hannah, cheesecake is delicious. Especially the ones with the strawberries on it.
Oh, I love strawberry cheesecake.
Hold on. They recently built one near my house. And when I went, these two white women were fighting, like physically fighting over breadsticks. And what?
What the ghetto?
Oh my goodness. I love Ruby Tuesdays. Yes, I love Ruby Tuesdays. You ever been to Ruby Tuesdays, babe?
I haven't had it in a while.
I like Ruby Tuesdays. That's a good restaurant to go to. Y'all remember TGI Fridays?
They're all right. They're okay.
They're pricey. Red Lobster for people who claim to be bougie when they're really cheap, and Cheesecake Factory stay burning.
I mean, I love them cherry biscuits.
It's okay, Hannah. We love you. We love you, Hannah.
We love you, sis.
It's okay, sis. Well, you okay, sis. Hannah likes Mark and Asby's. Don't pay her no mind. What you see? Why is that name? No. Ruby. Okay, so like back in the day, you had your different restaurants. You had Applebee's was top tier. Then you had Chili's. Then you had Ruby Tuesdays, and then you had TGI Fridays, and then you had, and it's closed now. They used to have this place called Bennigan's. Bennigan's got shut down because people wasn't going to it like they do anymore. If you go into these places, they're all similar. They got all these like license plates and pictures and things on the wall and stuff. They're the same place, but they have different names and stuff. Not us narrowing down dinner options for the meetup. We need to do that. That's important. We need to do that because I don't want to have a meetup and somebody talking about let's go to McDonald's.
Absolutely not. I'm like, you're gonna have to go there by yourself. I'll stay in the Airbnb.
Right, because I'm not going to McDonald's the first time we meet. No, we're going out to get some food.
Yeah, we're getting some real food. That's why we gotta stack up our coins.
I'm gonna take y'all to the hood joint to get the real wings. Might be a little bit dangerous, but it's delicious.
It's okay. We'll just see in an unmarked car. It's nice and tinted.
Right. I love apple cobbler and peach cobbler a la mode. Oh, I love peach cobbler.
That sounds good.
I love it. Bahama Breeze. Don't we have a Bahama Breeze over here?
Yeah, they're okay. I ate there before. It's all right. They got some good drinks, though. They got some good drinks.
We can go to, I don't know. This depends on how many white people there that night. I have to look.
Well, true. Not too many black folks that go.
We got to have some money to go to Papa Do's. Dude, we got to have some money to go to Papa Do's. 2 people, that's like $200.
Yeah, we're gonna have to scratch that out.
That is a seafood place, and their food is good, but it is expensive. That's an expensive place. There's too much money to go to Papa Do's. Sorry.
Who wants to go on a trip to eat McDonald's, sis? We could just do that down the street.
Yeah, we meeting up to go eat, then you know, go to a nice sit down place, not no McDonald's where crackheads in there pissing on the floor talking about I am Michael Jordan, give me change. No, we're trying to go out to eat.
That sounds like some behavior from 5 Points downtown McDonald's. That McDonald's is a nightmare.
Now, Shari, have some taste and class, ma'am. Is PF Chains good? Nope.
I mean, the one near me is pretty good. I wouldn't say it's the best, but yeah, it's pretty good. I guess it depends on which one you go to.
Yeah, it just depends. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'll see y'all at the sushi buffet, not McDonald's. Right.
Yeah, like a good old sushi buffet, like a Korean barbecue buffet. Like we can just all eat like $1, like $35 each person. Like that's pretty good. So I want to go to one of those.
Right. If any of y'all like Arby's, I'm gonna have to dish you. I'm sorry, sis. I don't like it. So I ain't eating that stuff.
I only eat Arby's when I was broke, like broke. Like, okay, I'm gonna have to eat this. This is what I can afford right now.
Their social media, when it comes to the art, it's top tier when they do the cardboard stuff.
But them, they out here serving burgers now. They serve deer meat. They be serving all types of meat. And I'm like, they gonna end up one day in like the year 347 talking about we have the meats, human meat. I ain't doing it.
Oh, not human meat.
Look, okay, that's different. If we go to Japan or something like that, I will eat the McDonald's over there because they have more on their menu. Like
like we can do that, but not like the American McDonald's for a dry ass Mickey D's. No,
yeah, I'm not eating. Yeah, I'm not eating on McDonald's here. If it's overseas, like especially in Japan, because like even the KFC in Japan got like a lot of good stuff. I will go over there, but here, nah, I ain't going over there. I cannot. There's this really good Korean barbecue place. It's called D92. It's really good. The prices are good. You can eat inside, outside. It's all you can eat as much as you want to eat. And they'll stop bringing it. Iron Age is good. The only thing about Iron Age is that the food that you leave over, you have to pay for that. So you got to eat everything right then and there. D92 is a little bit different. You don't have to pay for the stuff that you don't eat. There's a good ramen place near me called Goro Ramen, and it's amazing, authentic ramen, not the fake cheap shit. I had some ramen. I got it on DoorDash. That was some of the best ramen I ever had, and I can't figure out the name of it. But there's
some place on our side of town.
That the ramen place. Remember when we had that okay, Vietnamese food is so good. I had me an authentic Vietnamese banh mi as a Vietnamese sandwich. That was so good, y'all. That was so delicious. I love Vietnamese food. Walked in the armies with my mom. I was in line to order, and my mom went to the bathroom. She gripped my arm and said, "We can't eat here."
Oh my goodness.
I don't know what she saw, but it had her shook.
I'm scared.
I'm scared. Your mama was traumatized. Says I ain't never been back since. Oh, he said, honestly, the McDonald's outside the U.S. is better than the ones. Yep, it is. It is. Iron Age is good. I love Iron Age. That place got some good food. They don't get us, Hannah. I'll never abandon you for the rest of the week. It's expensive, y'all. We could just call Johnny to pay for it. You okay? We get Johnny or Chandler to pay for it. Authentic ramen is delicious. Shake Shack is too expensive, small portion sizes. I don't understand the hype for it, and it's not even that good.
It's bland, to be honest. Like, it's very bland.
It's same with Five Guys. Like Five Guys be scamming people. Like no, it's not even that. It's not even that good at
Five
all.
Guys is nothing but grease. Like as soon as you step in, it's a bunch of smoke from all the grease coming off the burgers.
And then they give you a bag of fries and it's full of grease on the bag, and I'm like, oh no.
Like you just buying grease.
Thai food is good. I love Thai food, but I have to be careful because since I'm allergic to peanuts, I have to tell them don't put no peanuts or anything peanut related near my food. That's the only thing about Thai food I can't do. Yeah, like in Japan on Christmas, a lot of people go to KFC to eat. It's like a tradition in Japan. And their food is so much better. Looks better. They have a KFC buffet over there, bro. And it looks so much better. So much better. I'll get S Coops to pay for it. He got money. Oh no. In-N-Out burgers are gross. I never had In-N-Out, but I heard it's overrated. I like Cookout. Yo, we got a whole bunch of cookouts over here. Let me tell y'all something. If y'all are up late at night, you want to go somewhere and eat, you don't want to go to Waffle House and get a chair thrown at you, go to Cookout.
Not chair.
Go to Cookout. Cookout open it to what? It closes at what 6?
I don't know. It's just late.
I think it closes around 6, and then they open around like 10 or something. Cookout is so good. If I go to Cookout, I'll get the cheeseburger tray and I'll get the chicken sandwich tray. You get different types of stuff on the Cookout menu. Cookout is delicious. That's the place you go after you get. If there's 2 places to go after you go to the club when you get drunk, Waffle House or the Cookout. Them the 2 places. Do not go to IHOP. Do not go to IHOP.
IHOP has fell off a lot.
Yes. I'm not about to sit up here and wait 30 minutes for some pancakes that already went cold. No. Go to Cookout or Waffle House after you go to the club and get drunk. Let's steal J Park debit card and use all his dog, huh?
Y'all wrong. Y'all wrong.
A minute. I should really tell y'all the story when my sis took her to an NCT 126. I'm about to get off here, but tomorrow night we're gonna have WTF live tomorrow. So you're gonna tell us that story because I want to hear this. Is it wrong that I like hot sauce on my octopus and sushi sometimes? Hot sauce.
Now I wouldn't say that's weird. No.
No, I mean, I like wasabi. I like the wasabi. It clears my sinuses, man.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with wasabi. It will choke you.
Yeah. Like my favorite, like sushi is the eel.
Oh, I love the eel sushi.
Eel is good, and I like the radish. It clears sinuses too. Clear my sinuses right on up. That Japan, that buffet in Japan do look like it's busting. Canes, oh my God, Canes. We finally got a Canes here, y'all. Well, there is like 2 Canes, but I refuse to drive to Athens and Kennesaw to go to no Canes. I refuse.
Oh, what you call it? Pretty good
Jollibees. Jollibees is delicious.
Sensational.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Jollibees is so good. They don't have a Jollibees here in Georgia. When they finally put a Jollibees here in Georgia, that's a wrap. That's some of the best chicken I ever had. I'm sorry, Popeyes, but Jollibees is better than Popeyes. It's spicy and it's got the right amount of spice. You don't need no hot sauce. They got, what is it? What's the size we got? Mango fried. We have mango fried pie, and I got the pineapple juice. It was so good. We can get the quiet to pay for it. We all know he got money, dog. I love IHOP. Hana, it's okay, Hana. It's okay, Hana. Oh my God, Hana. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, Hana, I'm so sorry. Y'all, oh man, Shari and Hana, it's fine, y'all. We love y'all. my sisters went to Ghana over the holidays, and they said the KFC tastes like Raising Cane's, but better. And a lot of the new restaurants over there. See, our stuff over here tastes like garbage. Hana, and Shari have been scratched off the cookout list. Oh no, they do them like that.
No, not that.
Hana, I like IHOP too, but you ain't hear that from me. Y'all black card ain't revolt. It's not that. It's I don't like IHOP pancakes. If you go to IHOP, the only thing I will eat is the other stuff. But as far as just going there and just like eating at IHOP, it's just a no. They take too long to bring the food out. I'm ready to eat. I'm traumatized them having spaghetti at the side of the menu. No.
No, it works.
It works. It works.
They know what they're doing.
They know what they're doing. It works. It's a Filipino thing, and it works, and it's good. And I was surprised when I first tried it. I was like, I don't know, because they put like it was like sweet spaghetti, had hot dogs in it, and I was like, I don't know if I want to do this, but I'm like, I was open to it. And I tried it. It was good. Now the way you do Jollibees, you have to take the chicken and you dip it in the gravy and you eat it like that. That's how you're supposed to do it. And I understand. I'm like, okay, I get it. So it was good. Yeah, Jollibees is pretty good. I'm sorry, y'all. It's just been too much demerits. Not demerits. It just I wish we had IHOP in Europe. No, you don't want that. You don't wish for that. If you want something in Europe, ask for it. Get an IHOP. And if they get an IHOP in Europe, I'm coming. But you got to make sure they be fighting IHOP. Chairs need to be thrown. People need to be smoking cigarettes while they cook and while they're out on the break. We need people to have no teeth in their mouth, all types of stuff, ex-cons and everything working in the Waffle House. That's what you need.
Ex-cons.
Listen, y'all can eat what y'all guys like, but I'm still low-key judging my head, especially for you. Don't do Hana like that. She just that's what she likes to eat. They have the Jollibees. We went to the one in Vegas. I know they got one in Texas. They just got them spread out in just a few places, not a lot. They need to have more locations because that chicken is so good. And then the Asian market was connected to the Jollibees. Mm-hmm. Let me tell y'all something. The Asian market's it's like the what is it? The farmers market is just, I love it in there. It's just nice. Like I wanted to like just buy a whole bunch of stuff, but I was there on vacation. But yeah, man, they got some nice stuff in there. They had bento boxes in there, y'all. And I want to try an authentic bento box so bad. But we love Shari and Hana. We know, everybody likes to eat different stuff, and it's understandable. If you like eating at McDonald's, if you like eating in IHOP, Applebee's, that's fine. That's what you want to do. Everybody got different tastes and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Only Hana will get beef patties and jerk chicken. The rest of you on probation. And girl, stop. Ain't nobody tell you eat that dirty ass McDonald's. Ain't nobody tell you eat that, what is it? That Big Mac with roaches. I don't eat that. No. We ain't got Jollibees in Memphis. I swear Memphis don't be happening. Yo, man, I want to come to Memphis, man. I love people in Memphis. I love the accents and everything. I want to come out there.
Mine is K. Michelle.
Right. She can't put us on probation, Apollo. Remember, we're the law. we have our law degrees, LOL, but we have our own law firm. You can't sue us. Can't put us on probation. I'm gonna get Kim Kardashian as my lawyer. I'm just playing. I would never want to eat with her. The way she eats is so nasty. Oh my God. Oh.
Like her taste buds are worse than a pregnant woman's. Like, what's she eating?
She has the nastiest palate. And I know she has Filipino, so there's some things that she eats, but sure. Oh, I hate the way she eats. No, it ain't from BET. No, some SM Entertainment. But anyway, y'all. But look, y'all, it's almost 12:30. I had a fantastic time tonight, y'all. No, a lot of you from BET. No, EBT.
Oh my goodness.
Said, Harry, Hannah, don't bring out the taser.
Tyler Perry, law enforcement. Okay, it's time to go.
It's time to go. Listen, I had a great time tonight. We went from talking about Jin from BTS to Namjoon and the snitching mom to like the AMBW couples to drinking to McDonald's and IHOP. I had a good time tonight. So y'all meet me here tomorrow night at 9:30, y'all. Okay, we're gonna have WTF Friday. I'm bringing it back, but we're gonna have it live. We're gonna stay up tomorrow night talking and kicking. Okay, we're gonna have a good time. All right. I love.
All right.
Thank you, AE, for coming up here. Thank you, Usagi, for coming up here for a little bit. Y'all have a good night. Love, peace, and crease. I'll see y'all tomorrow night with my fam.
Night.
It only takes a little bit of white brainwash to activate the coon chip in the average Negro.